This is your moment to shine.
I could give Mimi Mad Libs, but it's not going to be anything like under,
For real.
Yeah, so last time we decided to pay the Speaker of Caer Dineval a visit up at the Caer. But the guards he had there, some fuckheads represented by a black longsword. I don't think I actually wrote down what their organization was called, because it doesn't matter. Yeah, they were rude and didn't want to let us in, so we sent a guy to sneak in. Some shenanigans were had, and eventually we did a full lightning assault over the wall and into the keep. The keep has been pacified. The Speaker has been liberated. The town is now, the Caer, I should say, is now under friendly control.
we still need to find the servants.
Yeah, but they're in the basement. I think we've cleared out the all the above ground of the keep. Like, we ended the last session with us just having killed like the leader and a couple other big guys.
Yeah, some cults or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, they were cultists to Levistus, which is a devil. So, bunch of fucking devil worshippers. Yay. We also learned that there's apparently some albino tiefling we're supposed to go hunt down. And some Dwergar or something about the spine of the world. I don't know. I missed that part.
Oh, yeah, the prophecy is true. Stuff like that.
Yeah, there's something.
The bird will be able to tell.
It's not a big deal.
The bird will be able to tell us more. Kakra. He witnessed it.
Mm-hmm. And that was basically what we did last time.
Okie dokie. Oh, shoot, I have to give you guys the other map. Alright, yeah. So, there you guys were. Inside of that office room. You're standing over the now frozen bodies of dead cultists. Only slightly worse for wear.
What do they have on them? Did we check them? Let's check them.
I don't think we looted them. What do they got on them?
And then that's when the fireball goes off. Each person gets a gold. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4?
5. Does Spectre have a character here? So, yeah, 4.
So I'll take a gold.
Y'all can have mine. I don't wish to touch anything that these filthy people had.
Shrug. Yoink. Oh, wait. No, here, Cry. Take a gold piece.
What?
Take a gold piece. Don't question it. Just take the gold piece.
Take the gold piece, man!
I take it.
Hey,
Okay, I have one more gold piece in inventory.
I'll add it to my nest.
Oh no, that was the other halfling we had, the bird person we had that died.
Alright, that's what you guys find.
That's really weird. Half of Kakra's face. Why is half of Kakra's face in the floor?
The other half of it got inflict wounds.
My beak fell off. Like, you know how Toy Chica's beak comes off? Like that.
God. I'm pretty sure you're memeing, but I'd like to put a healer's kit and wrap that to make it less unpleasant to look at.
We're just gonna stick that back on your face.
He's a bird person. He is already unpleasant to look at.
It's unpleasant as in, I feel his pain, like, oh god. Yeah, well, that's my attempt to make you feel better. And not have a fucked face.
Muffled cacaws through the bandages.
Oh, you need to let it set a bit? Alright. Where's the basement?
One second. All right. You say you're trying to find the basement?
Yeah.
Well, the directions that you were given say that the access to the cistern is in the western tower.
Okay. Is there any reason why we're... Like, do we need to rest up or anything? Before we continue? I'm ready to go.
I'm good.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. So you guys make it to the hatch. You see the hatch. It's in front of you. You guys just open it up and going down.
Sure.
All right. You guys open the hatch and you go down. Yes. Once you get down here, a wooden ladder clings to that western wall, held in place by iron brackets. That's the ladder you guys just went down. The ladder descends 12 feet to a hall made of mortared stone, lit and heated by 4 sputtering torches. Extending from the east end of the hall is a water-filled cistern. A small rowboat is tied off near the water's edge.
Sister who?
It's a cistern that's so big that it has a rowboat? Am I thinking of the wrong thing?
Yes, with light and dark vision, it 23. Yeah, basically it looks like it's a long cistern. You can see kind of frozen bits of water and all that in there. Rowboat.
Is that the only way forward?
There you can see with light and dark vision that along the northern wall, like 10 feet, actually like right next to you guys, there's a 10-foot deep corridor that goes into another room, and out in the cistern, looks like you'd have to use the rowboat to get to it, but there is another opening in the northern wall.
Well, I would suggest let's go for the land option first.
Yeah.
So we go the land way first.
All right. Yeah, you guys walk into that room, and this room is empty except for 4 roughly 5 to 6 foot long bundles on the ground.
Bundles of what?
Bundles, like a big long bundle, like
bundle of clothes? Like
Bundle.
a sleep?
Can we
Bundles?
open the bundles?
Right, you go to open the bundles.
Yeah, sure.
It's a bundle with a body in it.
Fuck.
It's a frozen body.
Yeah, super dead.
Yep, another
Uh,
on this guy.
Any
Yeah, I'm
loot
gonna-
on them?
What?
Well, you said they're frozen bodies. That means they're cultists. So is there any loot on them?
There is not, unless you're like taking their clothes and their bundles.
Were they dressed like the cultists?
Are they all the same? Like dead, frozen? I'll check all the bundles.
Yeah, okay, so you start opening up the bundles. They are all dead and frozen cultists. Each one of them still has their amulet on their person.
What the fuck were they doing?
3 humans and a halfling.
Weird shit. Anything else here?
Nope, nothing that you can see.
I don't care much for this place. I'm gonna wait for the others by the rowboat.
Yeah, there's no other way out of here. Go to the rowboat.
Alright, you make your way to your rowboat. Yeah, so the steps here kind of descend down towards this icy water. The
Is the room high enough to hover above the water?
Oh shoot, I wasn't holding the push to talk key. God damn it.
I'm kind of leery of these water things. You know, I don't like water.
Alright, yeah. So you guys got the rowboat there. You're in a kind of icy, like partly iced over, flooded 20-foot high arched tunnel, which continues eastward into the darkness.
I have 300 feet of dark vision. What do I see?
Oh shit, I'm sorry, that's right. I keep forgetting that you have absurd dark vision. Yeah, you see at the far end like a kind of a sealed marble gate, and then you also see another passageway coming off the cistern on the south of the wall.
Okay, well, let's go to the gate.
How many people can that rowboat hold?
A rowboat can hold 3 people.
Oh, this is going to be annoying. Can me and Croft
fly.
fly to the other side? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You guys are flying just over the surface, or are you flying like up at the top?
I'll keep it in check with the party.
How tall
Alright.
is the ceiling?
12 feet.
I'll just be somewhere in the middle.
All right. You guys start flying, and who's getting in the rowboat again?
Looks like, yep, Gregor and Tuna. That's 3 people right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah! It's like we planned for this.
Wait, what happened to Sleuth?
Yes, got the oof.
We are quickly rolling across the cistern before he gets back.
No, I just realized he was gone. All right.
He was in time for his gold
guys,
piece
you
in the
guys
left.
start rowing. You row past the first opening, and then the second opening. And
What do I see down these openings as we pass them?
Okay, so it looks like the northern opening goes into a room, and it looks like the southern opening also goes into a room. You can't really see much because of the angle and size of the opening.
Which is closer?
Both of them were equally close as you passed by each of them. Okay, that's not totally true.
Can we have
The
a map?
northern one
Map
is
would
like,
make things a lot easier.
yeah. Let me give you guys the damn map. Hold on.
Well, then we should probably just hit them in order then. Let's hit the northern one.
Yep.
All right, you row up to it. Who's going in first?
I will. What do I see?
All right, yeah, you step in there, and you can see some rats chewing on the corners of grain sacks lying on the floor.
Are they big enough to be a threat?
No, there are no rodents of unusual size here.
Okay.
Unless you consider toxoplasmosis to be a, threat.
Eh.
What's that? That sounds like some weird mumbo jumbo thing that snake oil salesmen try to peddle to me. Nah.
It's fine. It definitely hasn't been responsible for the death of, tens of millions of human beings during the medieval age.
I'm not a human being.
Bubonic plague, Micmac.
I know.
All right. But yeah, you see some rats eating grain out of some sacks.
Okay, is there anything else here? Does it continue off somewhere, this area?
Nope, just a 15 foot by 15 foot room. But if you're gonna go digging through it, give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'll give him
Sure, why
guidance.
not?
I'll give you guidance if you didn't hear me.
Appreciate it. The dice gods have blessed us this day.
Oh god, we're gonna die Saturday. All right. Yeah, you kind of poke around the room. Kind of look under some of the grain sacks. You don't find anything that would be out of the ordinary here.
How much grain is there?
Uh-oh. I don't think anyone's going to say anything if you just take the grain.
There are 11 sacks of grain.
Because if it's been like abandoned down here, we probably
I wouldn't really call this abandoned.
there are rats eating it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's abandoned. It just means they have poor rat control.
What if the cultists stole it and stored it down here? And now that they're dead, no one knows about them.
Well, I would imagine that the people they stole it from would be missing 11 bags of grain. If these are stolen, they were stolen from somebody. Given the harsh conditions up here, it's probably really bad if your food supply is short.
How much is a sack a day, equivalent to days of rations?
Um, one second while I go look that up.
Oh, just tell me it's 1 day. Just tell me once 1 day so I can give this bird some grain. There's probably some inner bird instincts kicking in that wants the grain.
Bird! I miss my butt. Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll call it equivalent to a sack of wheat. That's like a copper piece. These things come in like pounds or a couple pounds. Here's my question: how much grain are you taking?
Just like a couple to sate his, craving or whatever.
That's fine. That won't be a significant enough amount.
Okay. So I'm doing the
That's
trade. Oh look, rations. I spilled some, and oh look, these grains. I give Cook Raw 2 days of 2 sacks of grain, and I mysteriously lose 2 days of rations.
It's so heavy. I only have 6 strength.
You were eyeing them. I thought you wanted them. You don't want it?
In case like they were missing it, and so they don't starve.
Yeah, there's rations. It's about equivalent. Don't worry about it. They can come after me if they're really upset about it after we rescued their leader or whatever. Anyway, so that was the north. We gonna go south?
Yeah.
Now let's do the thing.
All right. You guys row your boat gently down the cistern.
It didn't have the same ring to it.
All right. Alrighty, so you guys kind of get off your boat and shuffle through this little opening, and you can see here a uh, frost covers the floor of this dark 15-foot square room. To your left and right are narrow tunnels, and across from the entrance stands an 8-foot tall pillar of ice with a horned, pale-skinned humanoid figure trapped inside. The pillar is wrapped in black chains, and the wall behind it is covered in brown fuzz.
I don't know how to open break curses.
The person trapped matches the description of one of the servants, right?
What?
The person that's trapped. I thought I heard someone was trapped. Does it match the description of one of the servants of the leader? The speaker?
No, this definitely doesn't look like one of the servants.
Does it have a black amulet? Or do they have a black amulet?
No, this is functionally nude.
Does
Okay.
this match that description of that albino tiefling?
No, it does not. No, this is
This is just some.
this humanoid is clearly on the more masculine end of that spectrum.
Okay.
Okay. That brown fuzz, hang on. Does that look familiar to any of us?
Yeah, would any of us recognize that?
Make a nature check.
Someone with the best intelligence, make the nature check. Wizard, please. Des?
Sounds like nobody knows.
Gregor,
I'll
you
make
mother
it.
duck. Hey.
Yeah, that there is brown mold.
Oh. Oh, joy. Well, I know how to clean that up. Well, would I the player know how to clean that up? Just would I the character know how to clean that up?
With a roll like that, yeah.
All right, I huff and I puff and I blow the mold away. Cold breath.
What's the range on that? Like 15 feet?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I will get close enough to it if I'm too far away.
Yeah, you can honestly get it from the entrance. Yeah, yeah. So you huff puff, and yeah, all that brown stuff is gone now. Blasted clean off the wall.
Is there any additional bullshit here, like a pressure plate or something? Tripwire?
Make investigation check. You do not see any pressure plates or other traps.
Okay. I just focused on brown mold. I forgot the description of the rest of this place.
Ice pillar with humanoid in it.
Okay.
Yes, there is an icy pillar with a horned, pale-skinned humanoid trapped inside. The
Anybody
pillar is
got
wrapped in black
fire
chains.
spells or something?
Repeat?
Anyone got anything to make a fire with?
Yeah, hold up. What? Could you repeat what you said, Dean?
Okay, pillar of ice. Horned, pale-skinned humanoid inside the pillar of ice. Like we're talking Han Solo and Carbonite style. The pillar itself of ice is wrapped in black chains.
Well, that's what I have. Kind of concerned about those black chains. Probably not there just for decoration.
Do the chains have a lock on them?
They do not.
How are they fixed?
They're hanging on it.
So they're just draped on it?
That and kind of wrapped around it.
So I pull them off.
All right, give me a strength athletics check.
I thought you said they were just draped on it. Why do I need any strength for this?
I think what he's saying is that this isn't a lock, it's just to hold it in place.
Yeah, basically the chains are holding themselves in place the way they're wrapped around.
But it's a cylinder. I do not understand how this is wrapped around.
Ice. And the chains are holding themselves up. They're interlocking over the top and the sides, and kind of the same way you can knot rope like that.
But it's a cylinder. Can't I just lift it up?
You're going to lift up the cylinder?
No, the chains. Like, wouldn't they just slide up the cylinder?
But I think
Okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. My apologies. I thought you were like grabbing one of the ones on the side and attempting to just like rip them off of it. Okay.
No, I'm like degloving the chains off the cylinder.
Okay. Yeah. You can. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you start to do that. Takes about 5 minutes, but you're able to pull them all off.
All right.
The person inside responsive?
It's like the most useless. I'm like taking them off, like muttering to myself, like, this is like the most useless fucking use of chain I've ever seen in my life.
I kind of half expected it to be like a curse or some shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit scared whenever you touched them, but I'm glad you're okay.
Maybe they are enchanted that so long as they're draped around the thing, it remains iced.
Cultists and their weird paraphernalia.
I'll do a detect magic ritual now that I have them off the cylinder.
All right. Well, it's not desecrated. It's not consecrated. It's not undead. It's not a fiend. It's not an angel.
That's nice. I'm also not a paladin.
That was detect magic.
Sorry.
But it's good to know the other things as well.
Information. I'll go ahead and burn a divine sense.
There is none of the magic stuff. I'm sorry. Wow, what the fuck?
So I was about to divine sense it anyway, so don't worry about it.
Ah, yes, the great DM is
All according to plan.
prerogative. Yes. Yeah, no, there's no magic coming off it under.
What about from the cylinder?
There's no magic.
Light up a torch, and I guess I'm gonna slowly start to thawing this thing. Unless someone's got a better idea, a faster idea.
Yeah, anyone got any pitons?
Hang on. Yeah, I got 10.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So
We can crack the ice.
Yeah, I just start hammering them into the ice, making a line of pitons to just crack the ice apart.
Good idea.
All right, yeah, give me a strength athletics check as you attempt to, split this thing open. Yeah, you're having a lot of trouble trying to get those pitons in there well enough in order to get the ice to split. You managed to get some surface cracks, but nothing substantial.
I keep going until I crack the whole thing.
All right,
I
give me
will-
another check after about, let's say 10 minutes have passed.
We also
I'll
got a
help him
crowbar
by
here.
punching the cracks.
Okay, he's punching the cracks if you want to make that with advantage.
Hey.
All right, yeah. With the assistance of his punching, you're able to really get those in there, and the pillar of ice kind of splits along the middle, a crack kind of going right through and around this entity in the center.
Okay. And we got a crowbar?
Yeah, I have one in my hand. See here.
Alright, we wrench the ice apart.
I'll go and do that.
All right, you give me another strength athletics check.
And he's helping me, he said?
Yep. Plus, you're using a crowbar, so you have advantage anyways. Or does that add a flat bonus?
Oh.
I think battering ram adds a flat bonus. Crowbar gives advantage.
All right, yeah, you stick the crowbar in there, you pry, and it splits open completely. Kind of, one half, moving off to the side a bit, the other half holding the entire humanoid body. You can see pretty clearly this isn't an actual person. It's a mannequin.
Ah.
We've been bamboozled.
What's in it?
A mannequin.
Just
You
a,
know,
Well, you
say
say it's a
magic.
mannequin, but is it like a loot pinata? Is there stuff inside?
Yeah, I was about to crack this thing open.
so the mannequin is just made up as a pale humanoid figure with horns.
Correct.
It's got to have something at the chest, right? I mean, who
Can
the
we-
fuck does this?
Can we tell what race this is supposed to be? If any.
Well, okay.
Doesn't look like a tiefling.
Tuna. Give me a religion check.
Oh boy. Let's see, where's my thing? That's Auril.
Yes. This is definitely something related to Arl.
Huh.
What's the composition of the mannequin? Wood?
Yes, wood and white paint.
How much chain did we get?
80 feet.
Oh, hell.
Oh no, it's a pity about this mannequin. I attempt to crack it open with a dagger.
All right. Is there a particular part you're stabbing?
Right below the collarbone.
His
Stab the
genitals.
heart.
All right, you stab it right in the pseudo chest. It feels like stabbing a hunk of wood.
I knock. Is it hollow?
It's a hunk of wood.
Feh.
Wait, lift it up, and then I do the hiya thing where you just break a hunk of wood in half.
Always doing the mug thing.
All right. You strike this wooden mannequin, splitting it in half, just like in the monk temple.
I bow.
You think you hear a gong in the middle distance.
So we got a place to the left and a place to the right, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, left, guys?
Sure.
Left. We go left. Which I think is east.
No, left is west.
That place, our left. Facing downward.
All right. You guys go to the left. As you kind of reach the end of the little hallway in here, you guys can see an albino tiefling sitting at a small desk writing into a white leather covered book. A ink black crow perched on one of her horns and looks to be reading along with her. Without looking up at you, she says, "Get out."
Does it look like the mannequin?
No, she looks like this.
Oh, okay. I walk up and just kind of look down at what she's writing.
As you approach, she just closes the book.
But I do approach.
You do.
I'm going to say, good. Hello, my name is, and then I attack, and then I smack her in the head with my warhammer.
All right, roll an ish.
Is this the type of outfit that the cultists have been wearing? Like, would I suspect that this person is a cultist?
No,
Remember when I
she's not
described the
wearing an
cult
outfit
leader as
for
being
a
some
cultist.
albino tiefling bitch? That's her.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind then.
Avarice.
Curious that she isn't
Yep.
wearing an amulet.
That is correct. She's not wearing an amulet.
Oh, and that's her name, Avarice.
Yep.
That's a
Her
good
name
one.
is Avarice.
I mean, tieflings do have the tendency to name various traits and virtues vices.
Naming themselves after sins. That's kind of basic, isn't it?
Yeah. You should hear hope and faith. I scoff every time I hear it.
Yeah, that'd be like a fishman named after a fish. Like, it could be a little more
Wait.
creative than that.
Wait a moment.
My single greatest regret from the Undermountain campaign was never having a good opportunity to make a holy mackerel joke.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't make Mackerel a paladin or a cleric or anything like that.
So good news.
You're
For
just
the,
in time.
for the first time in 3 weeks, my house has an entire functioning bathroom.
This is good news.
But the
Let's
bad news,
celebrate by rolling initiative.
I roll initiative.
The bad news is my dinner went cold while I was finishing that up.
But yes, initiative.
Not much. I'm gonna go reheat my dinner while all this gets settled.
All right, Gregor, it's your turn.
All right.
Gregor.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile. I don't know what I'm casting it at, but I'm casting Magic Missile.
Okay, if you scroll up in the chat, there's an albino tiefling lady that you're casting it at.
Question, is she hostile?
No, she's sitting in a desk when Aldro walked up and attempted to hit her with a mallet.
Warhammer.
We know that this person is the leader of the cult, though.
Spicy mallet.
Oh, we know she's a leader of the cult? Okay, Magic Missile.
Okay.
a missile.
So wait, that didn't
Magic
count as a surprise attack?
No,
She
there's
noticed
nothing
our
surprising
presence.
about it. Alright, yeah, she cast shield. The magic missiles hit her shield.
Bitch.
Yep.
Draw my sword and enter Blade Singer stance. It's a bonus action. And I am done.
Question: did we have a short rest after the fight last time?
No, I don't think we did.
No, you didn't.
Nope.
Okay.
You guys went from the fancy-looking, slightly chubby tiefling cult leader to this place.
Uh-huh. Well, I hit her with my Warhammer.
Alright, make your attack roll.
She's sitting down, right?
Yes.
Is that considered prone?
No. The shield that she cast to protect herself from magic missile also catches your hammer.
Uh-huh. As an item interaction, can I pick up the book she had?
She is holding the book. That would be more than an item interaction.
I figured it was just on the table in front of us. Okay. I'm done.
Alright, her turn. Well, let's see. You guys have her cornered in her little bedroom. Alright, she is going to begin casting a spell.
Counterspell.
You don't have counterspell.
How do you know?
Because I know you're level 2.
It says
She's,
she'd have counterspell.
I know.
Alright, so I need all of you to make a deck save as a thin bolt of flame flies out into the middle hallway and erupts.
Ooh.
Has it been more than an hour since our last fight?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I specifically asked, do we want to take a rest before we continue? And we're like, nah, we're good. So here we are.
That means I need to find some stuff. Because I was shapeshifted. Wild shaped.
Huzzah,
Same thing.
that's good.
That does bring up my dexterity save a lot.
A lot of it?
Uh,
It's important.
Alright, not as much as I was hoping, but
That is concerning that that's better than your normal. You memer. Oh boy.
it's
And
And then.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I think Bangbot is betraying us in both campaigns.
Ah, see, that's where you're wrong. It was never on our side.
Well, the only person that's saving for half is Resnia. Everybody else has failed.
That is concerning. Fitting is not sufficient.
As a big old ball of fire explodes amongst your ranks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So how many people caught the oof because of that?
Well, I'm down.
the bear's still a bear.
I'm down.
I have 1 hit point.
Are you sure it's not a bar?
So I'm spooked. That's fire, right? Or cold?
That was a big ball of fire.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Tuna,
Where am I?
you are in the 5-foot wide passageway where the fireball just erupted.
Let's see, is it an action to do that? Yes. How many people are down? Just Aldrel and
It's Aldril, Kakra. Was Mister's character down?
Mister,
yes, what?
are you down or not?
Down for what?
You took
A
24.
fireball
Or
just hit the party. You failed your save. 24 points of fire damage.
Save.
That's unfortunate. You should have made one.
why don't you make one now for the
What
meeting?
is it? What is it? A deck save?
Dexterity.
Yes,
It's fireball.
deck save.
PK fire! Fire!
I like that, Under. I like that.
Oof. Well, do you
God
have your reaction to
damn.
cast a spell?
it was 24 in the damage roll.
If you have absorb elements. If you have
Oh,
absorb
wait.
elements.
Wait, yeah, I think I have absorb elements.
Do you have absorb elements, though?
Yes, I do have absorb elements.
Every good
Okay.
wizard boy has one.
Yes, I do have it. So as a reaction, I am going to cast absorb elements.
And take off.
So I am still bloody. Now I am very, very unhappy, but I took only 12 of that.
Alright, so it's only Aldrel and Kakra that are down.
So.
So I'm out in the hallway. Can I even see what did this?
Yes. Yes, you can. She is standing right there.
Oh, am I in melee?
You can easily get into melee.
Nah. I'm going to put a single point of lay on hands into Aldril. And that was my action. Can I do that without getting into melee with her? Or was he too close for that?
I'm sorry, run that by me again.
I was going to put lay on hands into Aldril, but that's assuming I don't have to get into melee to do that.
He would be coming up in melee.
With the
You don't have to be in melee with her though to pick him up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm going to put a single point of lay on hands into Aldril. And then, using however much is left of my movement, I'd like to make it back around the corner. And I have 30 feet of movement. And let's see, what else do I have? Yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Kakra. I believe I need a death save from you.
Please roll a natural 20.
Just don't use. Oh my. Okay, there we go. All right, that's one success. All right, Resnia.
Well, since Kakra didn't roll natural 20, I'm going to go ahead and do him a favor and give him the effects of a natural 20. Using a healer's kit, I will give him the single HP as an action using a healer feat. I can't heal you for a d6 plus 6 because I already did previously. I'm not sure how much feet it took to get to him, but I would like to use the remainder of my movement to get him up from prone if possible. Can I do the thing?
Okay, so you have used your action to get him at 1 HP, and then you want to
get him up from prone with the rest of my movement.
With the rest of your movement, you'd have to grapple him first to lift him up, and that's already an action.
Sure. Well, let's see. Can I do anything with my bonus action? I think I've had to spend a key. How does patient defense work?
And Aldril, you added that point of exhaustion?
Yep.
All right. And Kakra, you've added your point of exhaustion?
Yeah.
I'm going to get out of sightline, yeah. I would like to get out of sightline of the spooky person. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to vacate the hallway. Thank you.
All right. How far do you want to vacate the hallway?
How far was that fireball affecting?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a 20-foot radius spell that you can put down within, 120 feet of you?
I think 150.
Yeah. You see that? Actually, no, you guys don't actually have that physical map there. Hold on.
Basically, there's nowhere you can run to that she wouldn't be able to hit you if she wanted to. With a fireball.
Yeah, but there's sight lines and there's corners. She would have to move.
This is the area you guys have explored. She is currently standing in the far west end of that southern western square room.
That's not our left, that's our right. You lie. Facing downwards, that's right. Oh, well.
Oh, fuck, yeah, no, I goofed there. Whoops.
It's your left if you look at it backwards while you're upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. So
We
if we're
picked it
facing
randomly, so it's not like it matters.
so
Yeah.
if we're facing down, then she is in the room on our left.
No,
No,
on the right.
no, no.
It's the west
It's
one.
the
It's the
west
west
one.
one.
Ignore relatives. The top
The west
half
one.
is north. You guys went down the southern opening. The pillar is in that middle of the three southern rooms. She is in the left of the three southern rooms.
Right.
The right of the three southern rooms have not been explored. The bulk of you guys are inside of that corridor, just on the other sides of the corridors, with
Okay.
the exception of Gregor and Aldril, who went a little farther than that line.
And I ran away. So did I make it back into the room with the ice or the water?
Yes. One of those squares is 10 feet.
Right.
So you functionally sidestepped into the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the rowboat ready. I'm gonna prime it ready as an item interaction. I'm gonna move up there to center one up north.
You're going to ready the rowboat as an... What?
I don't know where it is, but I'd like to have it placed. The nose placed to the west.
Is it
It's just flavor.
actually in the location where it is on the map?
No,
No.
it's over by the entrance to the southern corridor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to do.
All right, so you're gonna start fiddling with the boat.
Mhm. I'm done.
All right, Ryla.
I seem to have missed more than I thought. I don't remember a boat at all. Last I remember, we just got into the castle. But pale tiefling, bear charge.
Okay.
I'm going to first attack, make a grapple, and just latch my jaws around her neck or something, whatever I can reach. This needs to be bang bot slash bot, because slash bot's being a nerd. 23 against her athletics or acrobatics.
All right, you've grappled her.
Wonderful. How many melee combatants are in the party? None. Got it. All
I
right.
think just right now, me and Gregor are in melee.
I'm in melee. I am not a melee combat. I'm a blade singer, so kinda, but not really.
That's enough for me to warrant knocking her prone.
Aloha. You is large. So I think
right,
things are in your favor.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna knock her prone then.
Bop that snoop. Bop that snoop.
24 to knock her prone.
With a nat 20, she wouldn't be able to defend.
Yep, that fails.
Like I said, with a nat 20.
Prone, grappled, that's my turn.
All right.
It's back to the top at Gregor.
Yep, back to the top, Gregor. If we could repost the Anish. Gregor, it's your turn.
I am going to flee. No.
She's prone in front of you. This is the time to engage.
Oh, she's prone in front of me. Oh, then I am going to attack her with my sword. I am going to poke her with my sword.
Okay.
We're all gonna take turns bopping the snoot now, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, probably. I get advantage though, right?
Yeah.
Sa.
This is probably what that tiefling is thinking right now.
That's a hit.
I like that. I think bears already have a climb speed, though.
Some of them do.
They do.
Yeah.
Bears are adorable.
Adorable and deadly.
I poke her good.
Big damage.
Eagle poke.
Indeed, you do. I need a charisma saving throw from you.
Interesting.
May I ask why?
Because magic.
Is it a sleep charm or?
Nope.
Oh fuck!
It's a
Well, then.
possession.
Spoopy.
She's a ghost.
Hey, that's good. All things considered.
That passes. You don't experience something horrible. Congratulations. Alright, anything else, Gregor?
I am not going to do anything. Wait. No, I am not going to do anything. So, yeah, I am Duno.
Alright.
Well, I suppose I stand up. And then she's prone, right?
She is prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her with a warhammer. Oh, come on.
That doesn't.
Yeah, well, there's nothing else I can do.
Alright. Her turn.
She surrenders.
Alright. She is going to cast a spell.
Shock.
Alright, yeah. You see thin, wispy flames begin to wreathe her body. And she generates a 10-foot radius of bright light and a 10-foot radius of dim light.
But
Yes, try to explain that again, because now I'm confused. What is she like? One half?
but there's more. There's more.
She has wreathed herself in flames. It is now she's also now generating light because the flames she has wreathed herself in.
Oh, and 10 feet of
Tuna.
it is bright, and then another 10 feet is dim. Okay, got it.
Right.
Okay. I'll. Do I see whatever this is poking out of there?
I mean, currently you mostly see a bear sitting atop a pile of light, and your party members kind of swinging at something on the other side of it.
Right, okay. If I wanted to get in there and get a hit in, is there even a room?
Yes, there is. You could probably squeeze in there and get a hit in.
And nobody else is still unconscious in there, right?
Yep. Everyone's up at the moment.
Okay. Oh, and she's prone. Yeah, alright, I'll go in there and I'll get a hit in.
What's your weapon?
I have a maul. Does that
I
matter?
think it's an anchor, right?
It's part of an anchor. It's like the sides cut off so that I can actually carry it. But the shaft is just like...
I forgot that you run around with an anchor.
part of an anchor.
Alright, you run in there, you see her, she's pinned, make your attack roll. That hits.
Excellent. Let's see. Yeah, right. I was considering smiting, but I only have one spell slot left and I'm going to save it.
Alright. You take 6 fire damage
I'm unconscious.
as the flames that wreath her body lash out at you.
Is she even bloodied?
Nope.
Are we all gonna die?
Probably.
Possibly.
I'll be fine because I'm gonna fuck off.
I like probably, possibly, nah. All right, Kakra.
I mean, if we don't die, it will make a first in a campaign at the beginning where we haven't all damn near died.
Yeah, I think Shielded Lands has set a dangerous precedent for early levels.
Yeah, see, every beginning of every campaign we've started since we started these 2 new ones. At the beginning, somebody has died.
It's okay, everyone just bring a moon druid, guys.
Usually
It'll
the
be fine.
bears. All right,
And it's been bears.
Kakra, it's your turn.
So I just saw someone hit this person and then fall unconscious.
Yes.
Yep.
That's me.
Gout of fire struck Tuna.
No, don't. Don't post that.
How heavy is Tuna?
I'm unconscious.
Does that mean you're baked fish?
Not yet. Give it 3 rounds and bad enough luck.
Yeah, then I'll be
Hey,
baked fish.
He's more blanched at this point.
I
Yeah.
would love to play a Kinder. Y'all won't let me. I will play one tomorrow. I would have one rolled up if you would let me.
Mister, I swear to God, if your Kinder dies in the Shielded Lands, I will not even be adding them to the graveyard.
Refuse.
All right.
So how heavy is Tuna?
Pretty heavy.
Tuna?
Why?
I don't think you'll be able to drag him away. He's
Yeah,
got full fight.
that's not going to happen.
He's a Jadman.
Then I pull out my light crossbow and shoot the person.
I'm going to say you don't really have line of sight. There's a bear sitting on top of her.
Yeah, I weigh over 300 pounds.
It's gonna be good if she jumps straight. She's never gonna get up.
I'm just I can I move around and get line of sight?
You would have to move into melee.
Does that give disadvantage on like ranged attacks?
But you also have advantage, so it would be flat.
Advantage. Yeah, you'd be in melee range, within 5 feet, but firing down. So it'd be a flat roll.
I'm just gonna leave. Like they've taken like a lot of damage and they're not even bloodied, and I have 1 health and 2 levels of exhaustion.
Did I hear you're being a baby back, bitch?
Baby back, bitch. Baby
I'm not
back,
the
Alright.
first.
baby back, bitch.
We won't be the last. It's okay.
Wait, is
I'm
he
not the
turning
first to
and
run from this
fleeing?
fight.
I am going to
Probably.
kill him.
Guys, stop talking over him. Kakra, what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow. Was it Resnia who went to the boat?
Yeah, I was trying to half-ass get it ready to nose on the other side where we came from.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Resnia. Go to the boat. Actually, I'll just fly down.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, you're gonna fly your full 50 feet back the way you guys came. Okie dokie.
I'll fly actually 30 feet because I have half speed, and then take the dodge action.
Okay. Resnia?
Did I hear a distinct thump?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go on. I'm gonna take a peek and see what's going on. It's probably another ally that went down. What I will do is I will bequeath to this ally the 1 HP dream.
Thanks. I was living that before, but now I'm living it again.
Yeah. Maybe now's a bad time. And I ran away.
Blaming Aldril for this.
So yeah, I go there, I go back.
Alright, so Tuna's back at 1 HP. Tuna, you have a point of exhaustion.
Hmm.
How far can I get away from this place with 40 feet of movement?
With 40 feet?
Before moving. Before moving, mind you. I'm not sure where Tuna was in the map. It'd be your discretion.
Alright, so let's see, that's
I was in the pile.
10, 15, 20, 25. Honestly, if you're already back where the boat was parked, that's, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That would have just been 30 feet to get to him.
To get the Tuna?
Yeah, that would have taken 30 feet.
Right. I use my action for the healer's kit, feet.
Mm-hmm.
I got 10 feet left. I'm dashing. Yeah, I will use Step of the Wind and fuck right off. I want nothing to do with this.
You do that shit as a bonus action? God damn.
Yeah, as a monk, yeah, that's my last key point. I'm fucking off. I'll leave the boat behind. I'm flying away. And I suggested that now's a bad time. That's what I said
Okay,
last.
so by my math, you are currently flying directly above the boat.
Could I be like to the side a bit? I don't care if I get further away. I don't want to fuck all my allies.
Okay, yeah, you're flying like a little bit to the side. Okay, yeah, that works.
Appreciate it. Thank you. That's it for me.
All right, Ryla.
So how many people are still fighting this? 3 people have left? Did I hear that right?
In melee is you, Gregor, Aldril, and Tuna.
Alright. Then I'm gonna thwack her with a claw and a bite.
You
All
fucking brave soul.
Look, Mama ain't raised no bitch.
You're a mad lad. I wish you the best.
Oh no, I'm right after the DM and initiative. There's no way I'm gonna get out of here.
Well, maybe if they
Done.
focus on the big bear and the bear stays alive and doesn't knock unconscious.
14 and 20 to hit.
I think bears have a +6 to hit, no?
Not this one.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yes, those both hit.
Let's see. Should I roll damage separately or?
Together.
12. Wow, that's some garbage damage.
And you take 20 fire damage.
Alright. That poofs me out of bear. But as a bonus action, I'm going to say, ow, that kinda hurt. And then I'm gonna poof back into a bear.
With full hit points.
Alright. I don't suppose I still have her
Awesome.
grappled, do I?
What?
Do I still have her grappled? I did not hear that.
Yes.
Wonderful. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Gregor.
All right, Gregor is a very smart elf. So he
Is he
is
though?
going to. He is. He has a very high intelligence. He's racist, not dumb. So he's going to see all of these people, the fish. What is Under's character? A human?
No, I'm a dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
I'm still.
Oh, that's right. You keep telling me that. He's going to see the fish, the dragon, and the bear all holding this bitch down. He's going to say, "Yeah, good. Y'all know y'all's place." He's going to put his sword away, turn around, and run away.
Okay.
And he's not gonna. He's got 30 feet of movement.
Here's how the rest of the party fights, guys.
He is going to get to the boat. He's not even going to slow down. He's just going to shove off and continue towards the other side. You have a
got half
fisherman,
of
a
us
druid,
1
and a
HP left.
dragonborn. They can swim.
What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
All right. You are currently about 15 feet away from the boat.
All right, that's cool. I have 6
Aldrin.
hit points left, and I am a mage. I am running away.
Coward. I'm gonna cast Toll to Dead. She has to make a wisdom save.
I mean, my armor class is only 17 right now. Actually, it's 15. Because I turned Blade Song off.
That is a failure.
Only 17 armor class
Hey, guys.
is.
I think I figured out the problem. So Slashbot is dead. Therefore, Bangbot no longer has competition and a monopoly on our rolls.
It's got a monopoly.
So it's specifically giving us shit rolls.
Yep.
Because it no longer needs to provide good rolls to make us use it.
Damn.
Well, the bitch
Damn
takes
free
4
market
necrotic
dice
damage.
bots.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Her turn.
Finger of Death.
Aldrich, she's gonna look at you.
Uh-huh.
And she's gonna cast a spell at you.
Uh-huh.
Man, if only I took Mage Slayer.
Several bolts, 3 bolts of arcane energy dart towards you.
Uh-huh.
He's casting Magic Missile.
Oh my god!
Uh-huh.
Wow,
take
he didn't
15
cast
points
Magic
of
Missile.
Not yet.
This is
Oh,
when
what a
Uno.
hand
This is when
cannon.
Under pulls his Uno reverse card and says,
Not
"No,
yet.
you."
Not yet. I'm the one with the Uno reverse card here. Let me see what the number is. Come on, character sheet.
Oh right,
Gilbert.
you have that fighting style thing. Does that count for this?
Yeah. Let's see, my thing right now is...
Can you cancel 15 points of damage? Because he's living the 1 HP dream.
Gilbert.
Also,
How
actually,
far? How far is the water from me, and how deep is it?
Let me look up if this works on non-physical damage.
I think it has to be physical to my knowledge.
Yeah, but if it's
Let me
magic
make sure.
missile, it won't work anyway. Magic missile's an auto hit.
No, it's damage. It's not an attack roll.
Yeah, this doesn't impose disadvantage. This reduces damage taken.
God, where the hell is Paladin on here? Oh, there it is.
Gilbert, how difficult would it be for me to run with this lady into the water and just shove us both under the water and drown her?
Nope,
Well,
it's all damage.
Fucking metal.
I did not hear that, Gilbert.
I said, well, you're carrying her, so you'd be at half speed. You know, carrying the people issue.
That's fine.
Apparently, it works against all damage.
Oh wow!
Which fighting style is this?
This is the interception fighting style from Tasha's.
Oh yeah! That's actually really
So
interesting.
that's only going to be 7 damage, which will probably still kill him.
Yeah, I'm still at 0.
Wait, also, hold on a second. You're wielding a maul?
Yeah, it just has to be a weapon.
Isn't that a two-handed weapon, though?
Yeah, you must be wearing a shield or simple or martial weapon to use this reaction.
Yeah,
So
you have to
anything
have
works.
a weapon or a shield, and I have a weapon.
It's like the protection fighting style, but not absolute dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shield or. Okay, yeah. Shield or. Yep. All right. So how does the rest of the damage feel?
I'm at 0. I'm unconscious.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, it was worth a shot.
I had 1 hit point.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I only gave you 1 hit point.
God damn, though,
I
my
did
proud
mention
of
that.
triple fours.
That would
All
not
right.
have insta-killed me. I still would have only been unconscious.
I know. I'm just really proud of triple fours. Tuna, it's your turn.
Alright. I said to Aldrail that was better than you deserved for getting us into this, and then I'm going to fuck off. Disengaging.
You know, if we all stood and
I'm-
fight, we could easily take her. But everyone decides to run away, and then we get fucked.
You know,
Tuna's melee,
I feel
I'm
like
melee,
we've been here
Monk's
before.
melee. What do you expect with
we've
the
been here a
breathe
while.
and flame?
We've been here a while, and this spellcaster is not even bloodied. I don't think we got this.
Alright, but I'd like to raise the question, what class has 0 ranged options?
Guys, focus.
Okay, so can I make it to the water? Because if I can make it to the water, I'm going in.
Movement speed.
30 feet.
No, you can't.
Damn it. Can I at least make it around the corner? Because I did that before.
Yes, it would get you around the corner. You would be just outside of the opening to the 10-foot corridor that leads to the pillar room.
Alright. Is anyone else still in the room with the unconscious Aldril?
Aldril and the bear.
Oh, the bear's still there? Okay.
Yeah, the bear's holding her down.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she's grappled while all of this is happening.
Yeah, it's amazing how she can beat your ass while being held by a bear.
Yeah. We're gonna find out that this woman is like an 11th level spellcaster or something.
Oh, fireball, magic missile, and another thing. Yeah, at least 5th.
You know, funny thing, you're not far off.
Oh shit.
All right, Kakra.
So I'm seeing people running to the boat.
What boat? The boat's
Person.
gone.
Person, the elf took the vote.
So I'll just be flying above the water, and actually no, I'll be over near the other door where we came from, and I'll ready my light crossbow if I see the lady.
All right. Resnia?
Beside where the boat was, right?
Yes.
And I heard another thwack, correct?
Yes, you heard another thump as someone fell onto the ground.
Uh,
Commit to the bed.
What, of healing everyone from 1 HP? That's what I've been doing for the past 2 fucking rounds.
Commit to the bed 3 times a charm.
How much feet would it take me to get to where Aldril was last seen?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet.
Oh, would you look at that? I happen to have 40 feet of movement.
Okay, you fly back into the room.
But I don't go 40 feet, because I have 5 feet reach. And I use a healer's kit. I'll say this was a bad idea, I'm gonna fuck off. 5 feet.
The 40 feet I gave you was to get him within 5 feet.
Well, it doesn't change my plan much.
Except that you're stationary at the end of it.
Yeah. Yep, so you have 1 hit point under.
Cool.
God, at this rate, the exhaustion's gonna kill him.
Right.
Will we get our entire group's first death to exhaustion? Find out tonight on Fragging with Snow Cones. Alright, anything else, Resnia?
I can't fucking believe I spent my past 3 actions bringing people from the dead. What the fuck?
Why you bring the healer feat?
I wish I had it Saturday, to be honest.
Yes,
Nick,
I do too.
Yep.
Mick, that for like 5 levels, that was my entire job as Nala.
Oh my god. Fuck this
All
place,
I
guys.
mean, I brought in a specific healer and she died twice.
No, she didn't.
Twice.
In
One
Saturday,
did,
he's
and
talking
then the
about.
other one fucked off, got smart.
Yeah, we're getting distracted again.
Focus.
Okay.
Let's focus.
Focus.
Ryla.
I am going to run out to the water with what's her face, and when I get there next round, I'm just going to do a gator death roll.
Can't you just dash to get there immediately?
Nope, because I'm moving at half speed, dragging an unwilling creature.
What's your base
What's your-
speed? 40?
Yeah, what's your movement speed?
4-0.
4-0.
So dash, you'll get 4-0.
Yes. And I'm not going to have an action left over to do the gator death roll.
You're also a large creature, right?
I am.
And there's that squeezing through a narrow hallway.
Oh.
Twice. Hey, Under, what's the effects of a big creature trying to squeeze through a narrow space?
Pretty sure it's half.
considered difficult terrain. It's just half speed.
All
Just
right.
like dragging somebody is.
Alright, that means the water is functionally 20, 40, 45, 50. That means functionally speaking, the water is about 55 feet. 50 feet.
Well, next round.
I've got health for it. It'll be fine.
You're a very brave soul. I admire you and I do not envy you.
The time for talk is past. The meme's work must be done.
God bless the meme. God save the meme.
Alright, that's my turn.
Gregor.
All right. I am going. How far is the bear and the witch from me?
Let's see. They are 5, 10, 15 feet to the bear, 20 feet to the to Avarice. You do not have line of sight on her, but you know her rough position.
Okay, I do not have line of sight. She's how far from me again in feet?
About 20 feet.
20 feet. And I know, I don't know how that works. How can I target her with a spell if I can't see her?
Indeed.
By moving. Or by not.
I'm on a
One of the
boat.
two.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh.
You weren't able to make it to the boat, remember?
Oh.
You should vacate.
I am going to continue on towards the boat.
All right, yeah, you're able to hop into the boat with 15 feet of movement.
Make way for bear.
Oh no, I'm not slowing down. When I get to the boat, I'm just shoving right off and heading
Yeah,
back.
that's what make way for bear. Make way for bear. The boat
Yeah.
will get oofed if the boat is still there.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck these guys. I'm leaving. I told them they did what peons do and die for me, and I was leaving. And
Look,
one's
if
a
the
fish
if
and
the
one's a
boat is going
bear.
to be
I mean, they
if
can
the boat's
swim.
if the boat's slightly offshore, I will more than willingly use it to springboard into more hostile waters with the enemy.
Gone. I'm just pushing straight, heading right out.
Yeah, and boats are very slow right after pushing off.
Plus, I'm weak, so.
Mm, yeah, you're flailing. You get that boat about 5 feet.
We'll have to see if that works.
All right, Aldril.
And I want to hold an action that if I see her, I'm gonna cast magic missile.
So I can see her being dragged away
believe-
by the bear, right?
No,
No,
you're on the
not
floor. I was right next to you.
All right. Well, I stand up and I, walk after the bear.
Aren't you unconscious?
No, I got.
No, I
back
brought him up to 1 HP.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
All right, yeah, you follow after the bear. Hey, wait a second. Ryla, you did say that you pulled her into the next room, right?
I'm going as far as I can with her. I'm going
Alright.
full speed into the water.
Want to be sure. All right. Yeah, so you follow Ryla back into the room with the pillar.
Okay. I have line of sight.
Yep.
Toll the dead. Wisdom save.
Hey, that's a number.
She takes another
Oh.
1 necrotic damage.
She gets a headache. God damn it! What is this Saturday 2.0?
What do you mean? We're winning.
TPK. TP.
TPK.
Underdark,
TPK.
was that a dare?
It'll be funny.
Oh man, I've been challenged by a squirrel gif. I cannot deny this now. A red squirrel from Schwarzwald, if I believe.
Is that guy looking for Rick as a sweeper? Hot damn.
Well, it's her turn. Hey, Ryla,
Yes.
could you please make for me a charisma saving throw?
Oh
Has she
God,
cast
save the
spell?
queen.
Let's see. What do I have? What do I have?
We shall find out now how cruel the gods are.
I'm
Does
going.
not succeed.
I'm gonna lucky that.
Oh shit, you have lucky. Never mind. See how that goes.
Oh,
That's
That
a number. Does that succeed?
does not succeed.
Are
Oh
you
god,
sure?
I love this one. I'm pretty sure that fails.
What about now?
No, you're banished. You get banished.
oh boy.
Hey, look at that! I'm burning high-level spell slots. Mission accomplished, boys.
And she's going to stand up now.
You can't banish. Oh fuck.
Yes. Yes, she did. That'll be her turn.
We clearly were not ready for this bitch. And
Yeah, it's almost like she didn't immediately attack us, and instead of one of us attacked her.
Alright, Tuna.
Alright. Can I make it to the water now?
Yes.
Alright, I would like to take the shortest path out to the water exit of the cistern, walking and swimming however much of it I need to. It doesn't matter.
All right, yeah. So, the bear disappears like 10 feet behind you. Avarice stands up, and you dive into the drink.
Yeah.
All right, so you're just gonna swim due west.
Yep, I'll swim out of here. And I'm dashing.
All right. Let's see. What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30. And just for good measure, I'm also gonna, oh no, that takes an action, never mind, I can't do that.
All right. At the end of that movement, you are 30 feet from the original dock.
Okay. Like 30 feet. Do I even make it through the entrance? Or through, yeah.
Through the entrance? Yeah. You got out of the southern corridor section. You're like in the middle of that cistern.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, we don't even know where the rest of this goes.
Oh yeah. Also, you notice down in the water, there's about 6 bodies that are swollen and hanging near the bottom, weighed down by chainmail armor.
I suddenly don't like the feel of this anymore. I already did it, so I can't do anything else, but I don't like this.
They're just kind of sitting at the bottom, lying there, bloated and frozen.
Yeah. I assumed that this was near the... Oh wait, am I outside or not? Or is this just further into the cistern?
You are halfway back the way you guys came.
Oh. Okay.
You have about 25, 30 feet left of cistern water before you get to the shore.
Oh, okay, that's what I was trying to remember. Yeah. Well, now that I know that this way leads out of here, I'm gonna keep going that way. And that's it.
All right. Kakra, you can see Tuna swimming towards you, and you can see Gregor's boat floundering out in the cistern.
Oh, I'm on the shore, right?
Yes.
Can I hide?
Yeah. There's some place you could try doing that.
Oh wow, my stealth check looks good.
Yeah, that's the first good roll you guys have had in a couple of turns.
There was a nat 20 on a saving throw earlier.
Yeah, somebody had nat
Mhm.
20 to their dex save.
All right.
I'd also like to have my crossbow just aimed in case I see the person. Or did that take my whole action?
No, you're able to do that. Oh, wait, no. Hiding would. Yeah, you don't have those, but yeah, that would take an action. Sorry, I forgot you're not a rogue. Yeah, that would be the action to hide.
Okay. Then I guess I'm just gonna watch people get murdered.
Resnia?
This is my contractual obligation that I put in my own conscience. Is there anything immediately useful, official, or important on the table? Like, is anything that looks that?
Inkwell, a pen, a letter.
Yoink. A yoink letter.
All right.
And, let's see, one way in, one way out in this place, correct?
Correct.
Carry our Starlink satellites to
10 minutes to launch.
at about
I'm gonna, fuck off. Yes, where is the lady? If possible, I would like to give Lady, heed. Clearance. Space.
You might find that a bit difficult. She is standing immediately in front of your only point of egress.
Yep. Well, Is there any move? Is there any way to move beside her? Like, you know?
You would have to physically get past her.
I see. Well, I really wanted nothing to do with this. I'm gonna try to tumble my way out of here. So I'd even draw my fucking quarterstaff. I want nothing to do with it.
Don't do that!
Hands are crossed. Oh, faint! And then I try to do a sneak and break. So I think that's a contested roll or something. Hello?
Indeed, I believe it is.
Oh, the good news is tumble is an action or bonus action. So I'll do that as a bonus action.
That's right. Get these out. Get these out for Saturday. Get these out for Saturday.
Okay, I thank her and say sorry about the rudeness of my friend here. I'm leaving. Thanks. Disengage. Run away.
Okay, 1 second. What's your movement speed?
40 total.
Okay, 35 to get past her. 40 puts 5 feet between you and her.
Well, it's a respectful distance. Did I?
5
Did
feet, a respectable distance.
Actually, disengage is useless then in that case, correct? Because she wouldn't be able to attack me if I was within 5 feet. So let's dash. Yeah. I never drew my weapon. I'm consistently healing people. I didn't want anything to do with this.
I mean, you would have to use disengage to get out of her melee range.
It's okay. I'll take the chance. I'll dash away.
She doesn't swing at you.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how terrified Rosie's face was, but she probably couldn't see him because of the mask. I'm gone. I am gone. I fly away.
Honestly, Resnia, she really hasn't been paying you much mind. She's really been looking at Aldril right now.
I made a friend.
What?
I said I made a friend.
Indeed. All right, Gryla, you're banished.
I would like to cast Shadow Realm at the I'm not happy here level.
Well, this run is fucked.
Yep, they're fucked.
No, sorry about my run.
Now you were talking about D&D. The party's
Down
fucked.
to one crew member. It's not gonna go well.
Well, he must have been talking about D&D. He's in the D&D
All right,
channel.
can we post Nish again? All right. Gregor, it's your turn.
Gregor is going to continue to paddle the boat away.
All right, you get 15 feet.
Only 15 feet?
Yes, as I understand, you're not proficient in water vehicles and you have, like, really rinky-dink strength.
Yeah, it's too bad there wasn't somebody really strong who's proficient in water vehicles who probably would have helped you if you hadn't yelled out, "I'm fucking off without you peons. You can all die for me."
You know, I hear bears are good swimmers. One of them could probably push the boat.
Yeah, that requires coming back. I'll struggle on my own.
Just wait until he finds the Kraken.
All right, so what else are you doing, Gregor? Or are you just paddling?
Just paddling.
All right, Aldril?
If I cast Long Strider on myself, will it help?
Nope. It does not work on your boat.
So, I guess I'll move up to her and grapple her.
Wait, I got a question. I'm sorry. I want to ask one
no,
more
that'd be a
question.
bad idea.
I want to ask one more question. Could I? How far is the lake across? I have a question. Seriously. Something I might do instead of struggling to paddle this boat.
For you, 45 feet.
Okay. I am going to cast catapult on the boat.
It does not work.
Catapult
Catapult
got a
is a weight
limit of
limiter.
5.
Turn
Five
kind of
pounds.
ended already,
Oh, okay.
and you can try on your next turn. All right. You were saying, Eldro? Grapple check you were making?
No. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on her again.
Okay.
And that's a pass. That's it.
All right. Her turn. She's going to cast a spell at you.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 24 hit your AC?
Yep.
You take 5 points of fire damage as a firebolt hits you.
I'm unconscious.
All right. To the rest of the party, you're going to hear, she's going to shout out down the cistern at you guys. You can have your party member back. Return the raft and let me leave this castle, or I will kill all of you in the process. And that will be her turn. Tuna?
Well, I don't have the raft, so I'm gonna keep leaving. Have I... I'm heading back the way we came, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, my basic direction after this is gonna be up the stairs to the tower that we came down from. And then since there's no exits, I'm gonna keep going up and then rappel off of the top with the grappling hook.
Oh my god, just fucking right off.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you swim your, what are you, dashing?
I'm dashing.
Okay.
I mean, castles have walls, it'll be faster that way.
Yep, you have 40 feet of movement, right?
30. I'm not a monk.
30. Okay, 60 feet. Alright. You get like halfway up the ladder.
Okay. Well, that was my action and my movement. So,
Alright.
That's it.
Kakra.
I mean, I guess I'll stay in hiding. And you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Gonna head outside. People are leaving. She said that if we let her go, then she'll let us live. So I'm just done with this.
Alright. Resnia?
How far is Gregor to the other side?
Gregor is 10, 20, 30, 45 feet away. Oh, wait, no, he moved a bit. 30. He's 30 feet away from the other side.
Is he like at shore? How far is he to shore? That was my question.
30 feet away. He's 30 feet away to shore. The distance between him and the shore is 30 feet.
Okay. And distance between me and him? With me dashing? Previous turn?
You just have to double back a little bit. Only about 15 feet.
Could I gingerly, and when I mean gingerly consider the situation, shove Gregor to the side and row the boat the other way and tell him to get the fuck off the boat. I'm trying to get him to the safety side, and I'm trying to deliver the boat to the lady.
What's your strength?
It's not high, but I am proficient in water vehicles and a monk.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, you'd be able to use the rest of your movement speed, get the boat to shore.
Okay, I told Gregor to get off the boat, and I guess on
As
his
I'm
turn.
getting off the boat, I am going to tell you, you could have gotten here sooner. I had to do this by myself.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, whatever he moves, I don't know how much feet I expend. If I could hold an action to dash to the other side when he leaves or something, but if not, then I'll just wait for my next turn.
All right. You'd be able to get that like 5 feet off the shore again.
Okay.
All right. Ryla, you are still banished. Gregor, are you fucking off?
Yes, I am fucking off.
All right, you fuck off. Aldril, death save. All right. That's a pass.
So it is.
Her turn. Resnia, you see her kind of lean out, looking expectantly in your direction.
Oh yeah, she could tell by my body language, full compliance mode. She doesn't even need to see my face. Urging Gregor to get the hell off the boat.
All right, Tuna, are you still fucking off?
I'm still fucking off. I'm probably not even... Like, I might have heard what's going on back there, but I don't have any control over this situation. I don't have the raft, so I'm still fucking off.
Right. So it's looking like here everybody's fucking off. Is this correct?
No, this is not true. I'm delivering
I know.
the boat
I know
now.
you're not fucking off. I'm basically,
I'm not fucking
crooning
off.
initiative.
You don't have a choice in the matter.
You can't afford to fuck off.
Just watch me roll a
all
nat
right,
20.
so-
I'm not letting her get away.
You son of a bitch.
I didn't hear no bell.
Oh my god!
God damn, you're a stubborn bastard. All right.
It is worth noting he was unconscious when she made her offer. As far as he knows, if he wakes up, it is still combat.
That's a good point. All right, so Tuna fucking off, Kakra fucking off, Resnia.
Right.
What's movement speed again?
40 feet base.
And you're dashing it?
As soon as, yeah.
All right, you haul ass with that boat, and you pull it up to the side where she's waiting.
Yep, I'm gonna leave the boat. Flying. Apologizing profusely and thanking her for clemency.
She just kind of curtly nods at you and gets into the rowboat and begins rowing. All right, I'm sorry. We should be making Aldril make a death save. Aldril, another death save.
He should be fine. As long as he doesn't roll like 2 nat 1s, I should be there in time.
All right, that's 2 passes. Yeah, she gets in and rows off. And Resnia.
Sink the boat!
I'm gonna breathe a sigh of relief and stabilize.
She can't
Aldril.
fly! Sink the boat!
I'm stabilizing him, mind you. I'm not giving him the
Fuck
1
me,
HP dream.
Fuck me! Just sink the goddamn
That's crazy.
We can finish her. She can't swim.
Maybe she's-
It's over. It's over. I have no idea why she gave us mercy, but I'm not spending on it. I'm gonna be with Aldro for a few minutes. I'm gonna wait till I can't hear that boat anymore, and then I will give him the 1 HP dream.
So does that mean I need to make more death saves?
No, you've been
Yeah.
stabilized. I stabilized you. I didn't give you 1 HP, but I did stabilize you.
All right.
Can I
Aldril is
refuse the
stabilized.
stabilization?
I am stabilizing.
Aldril, are you saying that you're losing the will to live?
No, I'm saying I want a chance at a nat 20 so I can get up and continue the fight.
Your pulse is about to be stabilizing at 0 hertz.
Dude, right? Holy shit!
Fine.
God
I don't
damn.
know. I'm willing to let Aldril have another go.
She just fails and told it on purpose, and then just boom. Oh my god.
All right, yeah. She starts rowing and rowing. The rest of you on the surface. The rest of you on the surface, you see you see her her coming out of the keep. And when she's on the battlements, you see her take off and begin flying without wings.
Just like Dragon Ball Z float up into the air.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
Damn.
And as that happens, you guys wouldn't see it, but Ryla pops back up in an unoccupied space about 5 feet to the left of where she was last time.
Hey, we didn't die. Oh,
I was-
right, you're a bear still.
I'll just look around and give the party
She's
a
gone.
confused bear look.
She's gone. She let us live. She fucked off. I didn't pursue. I think you know why.
An equally confused but different confused bear look.
I think the rest of the party's upstairs. I'll be bringing Aldra up in a couple minutes. I just want to make sure there's plenty of time for there to be a healthy distance between the two.
I'll sprint down to Lesney. Know she left.
Is Aldril wearing heavy armor?
Yes.
He sure is.
I can just pick him up by the scruff of his neck, like, bite the back of his collar, right? That won't kill him?
Do I see you doing that body language? Can you, like, hold him on top of you while swimming as a bear? I don't know. Like, I don't expect a response, but this is what I'm thinking out loud. Because I don't think you can breathe underwater. And if you lose your grip, just, hang on. And this is the time where I'm gonna, like, scamper on over to the boss lady room and find the important bits that I decided not to yoink until now. DM, did she yoink the things? Did she yoink the letter?
No.
I yoink all the things you described earlier, so I think that was an
You loot,
inkwell.
you loot an inkwell, a quill, a desk, a chair, a cot.
Minus the furniture. Actually, how heavy is the cot? I might keep it.
70.
Never mind.
It's got a nice wood frame.
Anything else here?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a rather austere living arrangement.
Yeah. There's the time I'll go ahead and give Aldril 1 HP. Make sure he's still alive. Oh, there, my healer kit's spent. I'll just leave that there. Discard a healer kit remains. Hey! Are you dead?
Apparently not. I
Oh,
look
you're...
around. I guess that means we won.
No, we're lucky.
I look around.
We're very, very lucky.
Are we prisoners?
No,
So she
much
ran.
better. She left us. She decided not to kill us all.
That's a victory.
Yeah, actually, Oh, scary. I'm glad you're not dead. I was really expecting you to die there. Do you feel any different? Did she do something? I don't know. I didn't see.
Nah. She was just a whiny little bitch.
Well, wait. Actually, is the boat still there? DM, did she leave the boat? Did she leave the other
took
way?
the boat with her. She flew off with the boat.
Yeah, she put it in her inventory.
I've done that before in another
You
campaign.
can see the bow of the boat above the water surface, but it looks like the vindictive bitch that she is, she sunk it while it was tied to the shore.
Wait, DM, how did she even make it out of the castle?
She literally walked out, like right up the stairs, and flew off the battlements.
Oh, so she, like, walked past me?
I mean, you were moving well ahead of her.
Just
Oh,
listening
okay.
while I drive home.
Oh man, you almost missed what I thought was going to be a TPK. Jesus Christ, that scared me.
I am a merciful dungeon master.
It's her very nonchalantly, like, DBZ float off into the distance and out of sight.
Pretty much.
It's another Tuesday afternoon, I guess.
Well, I'm going to the bar.
Freed the big
Yeah.
bad from her
I could use.
captivity.
As
And
far as I'm concerned, everyone in that castle is dead.
Well, actually, I'm going to go to the right. I'm going to go to the east room. We never did check there, did we?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
I'll draw my quarterstaff this time, and I'll...
Oh, just a thing of curiosity. How many levels of exhaustion does everybody have?
4.
0.
4 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, wait. I'll draw... Oh, hang on.
He didn't hear no bells.
Here. I forgot, you're a stiff win to win from... Here you go. That's 10...
Thanks,
it's 9
buddy.
points of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Bear is bear.
All right.
Bear.
So the 3 of you go into the eastern room.
If Faldril wants, I will carry him on my back.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. So you guys can see that inside this unlit room is empty, except for an iron lever that protrudes from an iron plate embedded in the north wall.
Iron leather? Iron leather?
Lever.
A lever.
Oh.
Sorry.
Is there any obvious contraptions that are the activated mechanism? I don't know, like some holes in the ground or some holes in the...
Give me a, let's call it a survival check or an insight check.
I'll give him guidance on it.
Well, there's that big blue marble like gate that exists, and that's about on the other side of this leather. Fuck! Now you got me doing it. On the other side of this lever, about 10 feet through the wall.
Is it obvious what's on the other side?
That's what the check was to determine, that it's pretty obviously situated right on the other side of this thing.
I'm gonna pull
Might
the
be
lever.
connected. All right, you pull the lever. You hear the sounds of gears turning and chains pulling, and the sound of stone being drawn across stone.
That's good, right, guys?
Maybe.
And then an adamantine door closes on you, sealing you in as the room fills with poison gas.
Well, that oops the 3 of us. This is why he didn't want us to bring Wanties.
Just kidding.
I know, but still.
But yeah, you guys hear the grinding of stone on stone, and then the thunk of it stopping.
I go and look out in the cistern at the marble gate.
It is now open.
Great.
So, Ryla, you're a bear. You can swim. Yes. Could you get Aldril? This is a cistern. This is where the body of water is, correct? Am I misunderstanding?
I don't think so. It would help if Gilbert would respond, though.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Repeat. I'm cutting out the thing with the snipping tool.
I'm trying to see if it would be possible for the bear to like Pokemon surf Aldril to the east where that gate opened.
I don't see why the bear can't, use surf. Bears are a normal type Pokemon, and normal type Pokemon are known for being able to get a lot of that stuff.
It's
Oh,
Bidoof. That's a Bay Barrel.
All right, I surf the bear then.
Should we inform the rest of the party?
Oh, you
I don't
mean
know how they're
they
going to get down
survived?
here, but yeah, everyone's okay.
Oh, I figured we were the only survivors.
No. I'll go ahead and inform them. I'll go ahead and go up to them and make sure everyone's okay, and then tell them that we're exploring more down there. The boat's fucked.
Okay.
But yeah.
We're all.
While he goes and does that, I surf the bear over to the new entrance.
All right, yeah, you surf the bear about 30 feet to the open gate.
So I don't know if it would make a difference for this. The bear doesn't have a swim speed. But
You're
I
a
am
bear.
You
I
was
am
Chunk.
strong and proficient with athletics.
Yeah, and circumstantially, it's not a big deal.
No, after I inform
You go
them,
a little slower than one would expect, but you get there.
after I inform Topside, I make my way back to them. Down below.
So we're all exhausted and almost dead, and you want to keep exploring and maybe run into more enemies?
No, I want to keep exploring and run into allies.
Oh, right. That's right. Gregor's. But you have like 1 HP, right?
I have 6.
You have more than 6.
I'm at 1.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And you already
So,
healed me.
Resnia's healing people. Aldril and Ryla, are you guys just going further and exploring?
Yep. Unless the bear
All right.
objects.
Nope, just point me a
Don't you
direction.
need to take a short rest before you can heal me again?
Fuck. Yeah. Could that 9 points of healing go to Tuna? I don't think I healed him yet. I just gave him 1 HP.
I'm already gone, dude.
Oh, you's gone. Okay.
I'm at the bar.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, as long as you got fair
in the
chance.
snow, I'm at the bar.
As long as you got fair chance to, get further adventure.
I didn't write anything. Like, by the time Tuna was by the time she said that she would let any of you live, Tuna was already out of the room. As far as he knows, all of you died.
He's at the bar. My party just got fucking killed underneath the goddamn castle.
Hey, Tuna, we're back. Oh my god, you're alive. Now my sob story won't get me any more bitches.
What in the goddamn?
Alright.
Oh, goddamn.
The rest of you guys are off doing shit. Aldril and Ryla, you guys are right there at the door.
What do we see? I've got 300 feet of dark vision still.
Yep. Yeah, you can see what I posted.
Right, but I'm looking north through that tunnel.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you see a small room on the other side.
Is there people there?
You do hear a little scuffling. And a little bit of whispering. Very faint.
I walk into the room.
All right. I need a strength athletics check or a dexterity acrobatics check as someone attempts to grab you.
Oh my, someone's at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, you get tackled and kind of dragged into the corner.
Wow.
The people
Normally I have to pay
tossing you,
extra for this type of thing.
yeah, the people assailing you look rather malnourished.
Do they look like the cultists?
Well, one looks like a
Servants.
64-year-old, another looks like a 55-year-old, a 45-year-old, a 30-year-old, and a 25-year-old. None of them look like cultists.
Gentlemen, I believe you're mistaking me for cultists. I'm the rescue party.
I'll just poke my bare face in.
Oh god, a bear.
Friendly Bear, also part of the rescue party.
Make a persuasion check.
Does a bear give advantage?
The bear's why this has to be a
Do,
check.
do they want to believe that they're the enemy with the bear?
They're starving. Yes. Bear has meat.
You're not fooling us. We got you, now you're gonna let us go.
Okay. That's what I came down here to tell you. You're free to go. Castle's been returned to the speaker.
Oh, you're not a cultist?
No. I've been killing the cultists.
Oh shit, they kinda help you up. Oh, very, very, very sorry about that, sir. Very, very sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. It happens all the time.
Oh, I want to get down there.
We've been down here like two weeks. Is the speaker okay?
Yeah, I'm speaker. Okay, he was heading to the town to, reconnect with them and figure out what's going on. We were just clearing out the rest of the castle of any hostiles. This is the last room, I think, so should be safe for everyone to go up top. Unfortunately, the boat was destroyed, so we got bear transport.
Huh. Well, all right. That'll work.
You wouldn't happen to know that albino tiefling called herself Avarice, right?
No, this is the first I've heard of anyone by that name or description.
Worth a shot. Well, let's get you guys topside. You look like you could use a warm meal.
You better believe we do.
Rilo, would you mind ferrying these guys across the cistern?
Bear noise.
But just Bear making motions as if to let people get on.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you guys are able to ferry across the speaker's servants. All 5 of them.
No, it'll take multiple trips though. If you leave the bear with the servants, then you'll leave them. But then if you leave the servants, then you gotta take the bear back.
God damn it.
I'd like to, in the process, ensure that was all the people there. That if no one's there that needs immediate medical attention, that might have collapsed from exhaustion.
It's pretty obvious there's nobody else.
That I wouldn't know. I wasn't there.
There's no way to get there.
I do. I have
Good point.
wings. I have wings.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have wings.
I wanted to get down there. I was just gonna do a quick up and down.
Fucking Red Bull junkies.
You're just jealous.
You're the first to get frostbite, right? With your wings.
Actually, I don't, because I have resistance against the elements.
fuck you. All right.
Huzzah! For Infernal
All
Constitution.
right. So, yeah, you guys were able to ferry them across. You check to make sure that's all of them. That's all of them.
Is there anything interesting in the room after the last one leaves?
No, there isn't.
All right, then I leave.
Unless you consider a bucket of
Chamber pot.
scat interesting.
Not particularly.
All right. You never know. There might be a 500. There might be a 500 gold piece diamond in it. You don't know.
Yeah, that's true. You can keep it.
Or really catch you one-hit wonder.
All right.
So that's it? That's everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys have cleared out the cistern.
Huzzah! We have cleared out the things.
Yeah, I think we've cleared the castle then.
I haven't gotten to my sheet yet, but I would like to know if I have anything paying on detect thoughts on any of these guys. I'm just surface thoughts. And side question, does the bear think in common still? Or I guess it doesn't matter if I share a language. So does the bear think in something comprehensible still, even though it's a bear currently?
I still have an intelligence of... Oh. 6.
That'll do.
There's thoughts. Not deep thoughts, but thoughts.
Do I shit in the woods?
Man, I should have eaten before I crossed this lake. I've got to get a snack on the way.
Also, you're a little chilled at this point. You're not a polar bear. The cold does begin to get to you.
Right, I'll be right.
God, you guys got your ass whooped.
I'm
I was
fine.
fine.
I'm not bloodied yet.
I still got over half my health pool.
We held the field. I'd say that's a victory.
The enemy retreated, and we still had surviving members of our party.
I'm just glad everyone's alive.
Yeah, according to kids' cartoons, that's a victory.
Being alive, I would have to agree.
All right.
So why don't we meet up at the pub or something? I could use a drink after that. That was something.
So
Maybe we
once
can
I'm,
find the speaker or whatever.
once I'm done with my swim and ferrying everybody across the lake, I'm just gonna do that thing that wet dogs do: shake off all the water, and then probably go back to town with everybody.
How long exactly did it take them to do all that?
20 minutes.
All right. Would I have been able to find the speaker in the bar if he is there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean he would see me come in like on the verge of death. I still only have 1 hit point.
I would have tried to heal you if
Yeah,
you would allowed me.
You already did heal me. You healed me as much as I needed.
Oh.
Which was 1 hit point.
Oh, the healer feat lets me give you 1 hit point in addition to a d6 plus 6. The d6 plus 6 is separate from the 1 HP.
Isn't that a... So if you heal me while I'm unconscious, I get 1 hit point and then something
Correct.
else?
No. I gave you 1 hit point for
again.
one action, and then for another action, yes.
Yeah, well, I wasn't there, so you couldn't have done that.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You left straight off. My bad. Forgot. But yeah, that is true. You are very spooky looking. Sorry to interrupt the flow. Continue.
All good. All right, yeah. So, Tuna, what were you doing in that bar for the 20 minutes while the party was sorting out their shit?
I'd probably be catching up with the speaker while he's in there, and I guess I would ask him when this all started with the whole cult situation.
Oh yeah, he gives you some of the rundown. It was about 2 weeks ago. The cultists had overpowered his men, like the ones he had defending the castle, and killed them, and then made up the story about him being ill to cover their added security.
Do you have any idea what they were after?
He does not.
Well, we did find a big frozen mannequin thing in the basement of the keep, but other than that, I have no idea what they could have been after. Does that seem to ring a bell with him at all?
Repeat?
Oh, well, I'm telling him about the frozen mannequin wrapped up in chains that we found.
Yeah, he tells you that sounds like a shrine to Levistus.
I think we heard about Levistus at one point, didn't we? Out of character.
Yeah, there's a cult of Levistus.
They were the cult of Levistus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that still doesn't explain why they wanted the keep of a speaker. I mean, it's not like they were trying to seize power. They didn't really do anything. They just sort of kept everyone out. So then why?
I don't know. Coordinates. Maybe certain part of the Earth you have to be at a certain time. You know, prophecy bullshit.
Could also have been a forward operating base that they were planning on and attacking something else, and they just wanted a jump off point.
Well, I'll ask him anything else he knows about the cult of Levistus.
That's all he knows.
Oh. Well, I'll make sure that he's okay.
From your conversation, though, you do kind of pick up he's a bit of a blowhard and a firebrand.
Oh, yeah. Well, once I've gotten what information he has and made sure that he's okay, I'm going to go back to drinking. And then probably retire to my room early. Or wherever it is that we're staying.
Your tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tent.
We left our camp there, so we'll just go back to camp.
Yeah. Yeah, your taunt axe beaks are still hanging out there.
Yeah. Probably as you're leaving the bar is when we would be showing up.
What in the goddamn? That broad that walked out of the Lucky 38, that was you? Hello.
God damn it.
On the way back.
You're alive. Oh, sorry. I was completely.
Let me scratch what I'm saying since we're already here. In that case, I would have. Yeah, fuck. You look like shit, Tuna.
I'm surprised
and you're bleeding everywhere.
I'm surprised any of you lived.
Yeah, me too.
It was hard fought, but we were victorious.
Yeah, I tell you what. Next time we meet somebody like that, let me do the talking.
Why would we be talking?
Well, she didn't attack you. You attacked her.
She's a demon cultist. Why wouldn't I attack her?
Do we even know that for sure? Why the hell did she let us go?
I mean, the fact that she let you go signifies that she might not have tried to kill you in the first place if you hadn't tried to do that. Is all I'm saying.
I'm so confused about that lady. Who is she supposed to be anyway?
Oh, wait, so she let you go, though?
Yeah, she let us go.
Why?
I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah, well, this only proves my point even further. Maybe if you hadn't just smacked her out of nowhere. And, first of all, we walked in there and she was like, she didn't attack us, she just said leave.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if we had been a little more friendly, we might have been able to avoid all of that.
Sure. And it would have bit us in the ass later.
No, we could have gotten a long rest, and then we could have murdered her.
I like this pragmatic character. I really do.
Let me give you something to pick you up, Tuna, before you collapse from exhaustion. Hang on.
Do you have to pay for those?
Yeah, I do, but I hate to see you like this.
Well, I'm about to rest anyway, so let me just, before you do that, even though you already did it, let me see what I would have been able to heal myself for.
Oh, Resnio's like a Like she's got that motherly, matriarchal, bullshit going on.
She's a proponent of matriarchy.
It would bother her too much to see you that low in HP, like that bad.
I know, but I might not be that low in HP after so much time. I probably would have tried to heal myself with what I have left.
True.
Oh, well then I wouldn't even be bloodied.
You're fine.
Yeah, okay. So you can save that one.
Okay.
He rolled.
Hey, I have no regrets. It's what the character would have.
All right. Well, then I'm back at full HP.
Very good.
Now I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right.
In the middle of the day.
I understand.
Yeah, retaking the castle kind of wiped us out. We need to rest.
I'm going to be at the bar for a bit and grab a drink.
Yeah, get a meal. Talk to the speaker. Tell him that his servants are all, back in the keep. They were rescued, no casualties.
All 5 of them. 5? But I only had 4 of them. So Gilbert, is there somewhere I can go fishing for the day?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
All right, you go to Loch Dineshare. Loch Dinershare. Dineshare. Loch Dineshare.
Yeah.
Lake Dine-and-Dash.
Yeah, you're able to go out on the ice there and go ice fishing.
Wonderful.
So, while I'm getting a drink at the bar, I'm not sure how much that costs, but I pay it. I'm going to open this spoopy letter.
All right.
And then.
High prepared explosive resistance. Boom.
Boom. Yeah, boom.
Right in the middle of the crowded bar with all the civilians around.
Yeah. Probably the 5 starving people getting a first hot meal in weeks. Emaciated looking. And now they're eviscerated looking.
There's one survivor, the one that went fishing.
I'll just hand it to Hans. He'll look at it and he'll be like, "Ha! Joke's on you, I can't read."
All right, yeah. So you gather from the ink on the letter is rather faded, but you do gather that she belongs to a organization called the Arcane Brotherhood, which is a cabal of wizards operating out of a Hoss Tower in Luskan. That's a city south of Icewind Dale on the Sword Coast. It's kind of the sleazy, underbelly town on the Sword Coast.
Okay, Arcane Brotherhood, south of Icewind Dale. What place was this?
Luskan.
It's that pirate port just north of Waterdeep.
Oddly similar to that pirate port just north of Portamore.
Yeah, funny that.
Okay. What is the Arcane Brotherhood known for? Like, what's common knowledge of the Arcane Brotherhood? Besides some secretive society bullshit.
A secret society isn't quite the word that would be used for that.
Cult.
It's just a different cult?
Think, no. Think more like a little bit of sleazy wizard merchants. They're kind of a fraternity of mages. They pretty much go about and do their own thing. It's a association in the same way a person would join a Masonic lodge during the Enlightenment period.
Did you say Illuminati wizard cult?
Yeah, pretty much.
I heard
Weird.
Wizard Frat House.
Yes. Wizard frat house mixed with the Illuminati. Yes.
A lot of synonyms being thrown around right now.
Okay, is there anything else that
I
you got
had the
from the letter?
motley crew with my vampire hearing.
It's just like a correspondence to, like, she's part of this society. Is there any information about her objective? Why she's
There
there?
is not. But based on some of the information you're able to pick out from it, it sounds like she's caught up in a rivalry with a couple of others, and they're all trying to outdo each other to find something here in the. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing the name right. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like they're all competing to find something out in the Reged Glacier. That's way to the east.
Oh, Reggae Glacier for me.
It's also located on your map.
Ah, very good then.
It's
Yeah.
too freaking hard.
Yeah, if you guys look at that map I post of the region at the beginning of every session, the Sea of Moving Ice is to your northwest, the Reged Glacier is to your far east, and the Spine of the World is the mountains to the south. You exist in the Ten Towns region in the center, the other major sites being the Three Lakes and Kelvin's Cairn. And then there's a couple rivers.
Okay, how much liquor could I get for like 2 silver?
What?
How much liquor I want to get hammered? How much money do I need to get hammered?
There's a slight problem with that in this town, in that they have that single keg of fungus beer that you guys brought in
Mm-hmm.
about a day ago.
On already.
Yep.
That is a very sad state of affairs.
Fuck me.
Right. You have
Leave
no
the
way
bar.
to drown your pity.
We happen to be in the only bar that's in a dry world.
Well, I mean, there's one way he could drown his sorrows. That's he could
In the
drown.
lake.
Nah. Resi ain't like that. Oh, so I'm gonna make my way back to camp.
Does
I'm
it
gonna
give
do
it? Does that letter you got there, Resnia, tell you where in
Oh,
the
that would
Reged
have
Glacier?
been put away, but I would. I'm gonna do a meme. Bear with me.
Bear.
You're just gonna burn it.
Nuh I'm not gonna burn it. I'm just gonna stow it away for a bit. So I'm gonna be like, is Tuna asleep? I guess he's asleep. Tuna?
Tuna.
I guess the meme is not gonna be done. Unfortunate.
Yo, Pete, you alive?
I see.
Hey, Tuna.
Pete's been taken away and replaced with squeaky
After I
balloons.
almost died,
Hey, I found something.
couldn't wait.
You should come with me.
Where?
Uh,
Ice
Can it wait until
fishing.
morning?
I could.
All right then.
Uh,
And then I fall unconscious again, with 1 hit point. No, just kidding.
Grumble.
With
I'll be like,
0 hit points.
Dun dun dun.
I'll be hanging around the campfire that we got, and whoever comes up, I'll start some small talk, and then I'll tell them about the letter.
If I'm anywhere near that campfire, I do not respond to small talk.
Yes, I am probably asleep as well.
I'm out gone fishing.
I would sit there and I would make small talk with you. By the way, my guy is very bad at small talk.
Same. You don't even know the small talk Resny was going to bring up.
It's all about that weather. Very weathery.
Some small talk would be what we just did, how we got out, everything's fine. Did you ever get with a speaker? Has anyone gotten with a speaker? Are we going to get like some type of reward or something? It'd be nice.
I didn't get with the speaker, but I saw him in the bar. He was fine.
All right. Before we would leave, I would go up to speaker and inform him that we've retaken the keep and all of that. Make sure he knows that it's safe to return.
Demand
He thanks
payment.
you for your efforts.
And I would inquire, if there might be a reward, even if it's just a warm place to sleep for the night.
He does actually offer to let you guys stay at the castle. As for other reward, I accidentally flipped off of that page. Give me a second.
He accidentally set that page on fire 20 minutes ago.
You get nothing. He can't remember what was there.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You get nothing. Good day.
We just watched that movie, didn't we?
I must have missed it.
You did?
Not all that long ago.
This game is too hard on easy. I want to complain.
I've beaten that game several
What?
times.
Fuck off. I haven't fucking killed the fucking fleet thing once. Came close.
Alright. So your reward for your efforts here, in addition to being able to come and go from the keep and use as a place of rest, the watchtower that has that door to the cistern, that's where that's the spot set aside for you guys. In addition to that, you guys acquire.
Oh, please let it be a conveniently amount of divisible monies. How many people do we have?
We have 7 people, so we each get 20.
Praise the sun. Huzzah! I'm buying my 20.
I'm going to make it harder for everyone. I don't need any gold.
I'll take 5 gold, because I spent almost an entire healer's kit, so I'll take 25 total.
Well, if it's just me and Rezny, I guess I'll keep the other 15 then.
I want some of this.
Well, you got 20.
Oh, well, yeah.
But does he deserve 20?
I don't know, I distinctly remember him saying all these very rude things as he fucked right off.
I mean, you want to kill him? Is that what you want? I mean,
No, I'm not that petty, Christ. I'm just giving him a hard time, that's all.
got this
But
nice
you,
sister.
on the other hand, I got my eye on you. I see what your matter of talking is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so would Tuna wake up and then move to get a more comfortable place
We
to sleep
probably
for the
wake
night?
him up when we start breaking down the entire camp around him to take him to the castle, where it's nice and warm
Yeah.
to sleep.
We're going to need to take the burbs as well.
No, just leave him out in the snowdrift, take his tent.
Oh.
No, we don't take his tent. We take everything else. So he wakes up in the morning, comes out of his tent, the entire camp is gone.
Oh, that's cruel. Besides, something might actually happen. I don't know.
Oh, and use control water to cover the tracks of where you guys went.
Also, I'll have footprints leading away from the city, fly back, and then keep doing it. So there's like a whole trail.
No. We use control water to make a bunch of ice sculptures of the entire party that it with like looks of horror on their face as if they were turned to ice by something horrific while he was
Wait,
sleeping.
can you do that? Can you make ice sculptures?
I have no idea. I'm just fucking around.
Well, that'd be fun. Something to burn the time. I got some iron pythons and a hammer.
All I know is I want to spend like 4 days resting at the castle.
And I would love a warm bed.
I will rest.
I'm already resting.
I facilitate the chocobos moving to the general direction of the keep. Inside the walls, trying to read whoever's official, looking to see if they allow it. If no one stops me, I'll keep them posted nearby where we're sleeping.
I do not poke my nose anywhere it does not belong, but I do have detect thoughts up
Hey.
at all times.
Is there a long rest over? I had to get up for a second.
No, we're moving camp into the castle.
Where? Okay. I hope one of you can pick up and carry the 350-pound Triton Barbarian in full plate.
Are you suggesting we should just leave you there?
No.
Are you sure? Because I don't think any of them can lift you.
Well, I don't think they can lift my tent with me inside it either.
While true, we can in fact disassemble the tent from around you.
That's
But-
also true. We could disassemble you and then carry you.
That would probably wake Tuna up.
No, I'm going to be honorable, wake you up.
Oh
If these
yeah,
guys-
obviously we're just messing around.
Especially when they're fucking around, I'm like...
My mage hand can support 10 pounds of your weight. If
Approximately
needs
one
help carrying.
forearm.
Well, that weight includes everything I'm carrying. Tuna himself is only about 150 pounds.
Yeah. So Tuno, yeah, we wake you up, we give you the 20 gold reward for helping clear out the castle, and let you know that the speaker's also letting us stay in the castle as much as we want.
Oh, okay.
So we can have like nice warm areas to sleep.
You know, that doesn't sound too bad.
Right.
Is there a bed?
Man, I sure hope so in the watchtower that we're going
Yeah.
to. Huzzah!
Yes, coffee provided.
Is there a closed room with only one bed?
Oh, no.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
close enough. Well, where exactly are we sleeping? Is there a barracks? Is that where we're sleeping? We can go back up to the map. Actually, no. Screw that. Whatever. Tuna's going back to sleep.
Floor 1, big circular room. That's where you guys are sleeping.
Yeah, okay.
That square, that goes down to the cistern.
Right.
Right. But there are beds in here, or no?
Yes.
It's
Coffee
just one
provided.
big room with beds.
Yep. 50 feet diameter.
There's plenty of room.
Tuna is going to sleep.
As is Aldril.
Did Riley get a chance to know about all this? People going to sleep.
Okay.
Just they're like,
Hey, you know, I did say I was going to stay up and have small talk with you. So yeah, until we can actually evening comes and we take our rest, I would like stay up with you, and we would like signal Rilo when he comes in after fishing.
yeah, I would have wandered around anyway. You can go to bed if you'd like. I don't mind wandering about.
And actually,
well,
that's...
can't take a long rest until certain time, so might as well walk around with you.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you guys have got like a full day. You started off your day coming here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have about Oh, 6 hours?
Does this castle have a library?
Yes.
I am going to sequester myself in there.
All right. And Ryla, you said you're gonna spend the rest of your day fishing? Sleuth? Sleuth.
He really did go fishing. He didn't mean in the game. He meant he's on Lake Michigan right now.
Sleuth. I saw you queue up. Don't
It's
you
like
fucking
6
try to...
degrees in Michigan right now.
It's
I
his
want
cat.
to be on the Lake Michigan.
It's his cat plot twist.
I mean, it's 15 and it's snowing, but you could still do ice fishing.
Sleuth, I cannot hear you, but I can see you queue up.
Unmute yourself.
Damn you, you sleepy bastard! Wake your ass up! Okay, guys, I'll be back in about an hour. I have to go walk through the woods to get to his house.
If only they
Kick his
invented
ass.
these telephonic devices that would allow you to transmit voice over a wire.
Ah! Wizardry heretic, burn him!
I don't actually have his phone number. We
Why?
communicate through Discord. All right. Well, his ass is unconscious. We'll go over what he does during those. Well, how successful his 6 hours of fishing are at a future juncture.
Okay.
All right. But then you guys bunk down for your long rest. Do you guys have a watch order?
I stay up for like the first 2 hours, just like rethinking what the hell happened. Not really. Just the
Tuna
first
will
hour.
take the last watch because he's been sleeping all day.
I'll take the second watch.
Third.
I'm an elf. I can sit up through like 2 watches, I guess.
I will take the last watch, I guess, or whichever one is free. But also, whenever I'm on watch, I am going to be just detecting thoughts on everybody in the room. So if anybody's dreaming about anything interesting, just let me know.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's go with this. Yeah, Aldril. While you're sleeping, you have a dream of avarice.
Sexy
She's
dream?
mocking. No, oh God, no. I mean, unless you're into getting your ass beat by a woman. No, she's mocking you that she totally kicked your ass, and that in fact you did not win.
But we're sleeping in the castle.
Hans, you're able to detect this dream.
Okay.
I don't know what the rest of the party's dreaming. Is the rest of the party dreaming?
Sure.
I mean, technically, you're always dreaming when you're fully asleep. You just don't remember all of it.
Yeah. But that was
Again,
canonical,
elf.
Gilbert. If she was talking me through the dream spell, I totally would have said, yeah, but we're the ones sleeping in the castle.
Oh no, not the dream spell. Just a dream. She's just mocking.
Maybe
you.
I wouldn't know it was the dream spell. That's what I mean.
Fair enough.
But yeah, she's
No.
mocking me, and my response is just, yeah, but we're the ones sleeping in the warm castle.
I'm amused.
Indeed. Yes.
It's like watching TV.
All dreaming. Yeah, but it's a lot of like that late night rerun.
It's way creepier.
Yeah, it's way creepier.
It's like trying to watch an episode of The Twilight Zone backwards.
Like being an episode of the Twilight Zone. Yep, but that's it.
Yeah, and Gregor's dreaming about his struggle.
Oh, can I tell you what I'm dreaming about?
I do not dream.
I know.
I want to tell you what I'm dreaming about. Because it's too long to type to AGR. Give me all your money, says some robber. The scene opens to a humble general store. Shopkeep raises his hands. I can't do that. Sorry about that, but here, you can take this ridiculously big-sized barbecue canister. There's a big thump hits the table. Robert says, deal! And fucks right off. As a confused Resny approaches the shopkeep. That's about all she remembers.
And it's morning. You guys have finished
Yay.
your long rest. Those of you with several levels of exhaustion have one less level of exhaustion. Those of you with one level of exhaustion are no longer exhausted. Aldril, you still feel like shit.
Yeah. Like I said, I'd be okay if we just stayed here for a few more days.
Hey guys, what's barbecue sauce?
That's fine, as long as there's something on TV.
Would we ever have the opportunity, like out of character, to taste barbecue sauce?
I don't think the livestock required to make barbecue sauce is present here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So Resny is just like waking up confused,
Let's
like, what
see.
the fuck is barbecue sauce?
High fructose corn syrup, water, tomato paste, red wine, vinegar, distilled
Medieval
vinegar, salt.
terms, Hans. Do you speak it?
Spices, soy sauce. Natural smoke flavor, garlic. Sorry, I have barbecue sauce in front of me. I have McDonald's. I got chicken nuggets before.
Nice.
Yeah, proper barbecue sauce is made using the fond that's left over after you cook meat in a pan.
Mm. Man, I'd like some meat.
Yeah, that's probably what Tuna's dreaming about.
Are we given food here, or are we just shelter? Oh, I'm gonna start peeking my way to where the original table was. I'm gonna start looking there. I'm gonna go inside the main keep. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Don't we have a guy who can make food? And I don't mean like make food, I mean make food.
You
like
mean
chef?
Goodberry?
Oh, is that all we... right.
I want something like rich, savory. I don't need it, but I'd like it.
Yeah, well, we'll have to go back to Brinchander if you want something like that. So, what is our next move?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna nestle here for a couple of nights while the others recuperate.
Didn't you have something you were going to say about that letter?
Oh, I wanted to show you something. But there's also this letter, yeah.
Okay, what's up with the letter?
Oh, yeah, and then I'll just basically repeat what the information Gilbert said, laying out the letter on a table.
My character wasn't in that scene, so I got up to go do something.
Yeah, so it turns out Avarice is part of some arcane brotherhood. Whatever the hell that is. Some type of sleazy wizard merchant guild. Trying to find something at the Raheg Glacier.
Oh, the Raheg Glacier?
Merchant was probably a bad choice of words on my part.
Is...
Freemason or fraternity is more in line.
Okay.
It looks cold over there.
The Raheg Glacier is pretty far away.
That looks far away and cold. If we just take the road south, would it get warmer? Can we do that?
Wait, you want to get away from this campaign? What do you propose?
Chalt's looking awfully warm now with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there was a new death experience, but come on. Why don't we?
Chalt is nice this time of year.
Why don't we ask the? What's his name? The Seeker, the Keeper.
It was the Seeker, and he did have a name.
Yeah, why don't we ask him to see if the Speaker? Yes,
the Squeaker,
the Peeping Tom,
the Sleeper,
the Beeper,
the Creeper,
the Keymaster,
the Meeper.
Oh man.
So why don't we ask him if we have any more work here that needs to be done, or maybe somewhere else?
This was that guy named Krennic or something, right? Yeah, Director Krennic.
Yeah, he's here.
I know that guy.
Krennic?
Careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director Krennic.
I like that time when he exploded, along with like his whole like tower and stuff. That was fun. He got killed by his own space.
What kind of dreams do you have? What?
Dreams of other worlds and other campaigns.
End of this weird guy with an Austrian accent.
Oh no.
Yeah, I imagine Han spends a lot of time filling people's heads with just stuff that makes absolutely no goddamn sense.
Starts playing
Is he a
FFA
bard? Is Hans a bard?
Hans is not a bard.
No, he's
Hans
the
is a
Sandman.
very quiet fella.
Yeah, Hans just sits there silently, but you keep having just really intrusive thoughts when he's around.
How intrusive is intrusive?
It's just like he communicates in pictures in your brain that you can't stop.
Have you ever explained why? How? Why?
Yeah.
I'd like to clear that up. Yeah.
So how, pray tell, do you think he's going to communicate to that to you via pictures in your brain?
I don't know.
Neither does Hans.
You just woke up like this?
Hashtag just woke up like this.
Do you remember where you were last seen?
Resnia, he's dumb. Can't you see?
You just get like TV static.
Being mute is not dumb. Weird. Oh yeah, so we should see the seer. Yeah, that's right. Work.
I thought the seer died.
You mean the old woman?
Yeah, the seer.
Yeah. Are we alone?
I got these stupid titles mixed up. Who are we supposed to be looking for again? The official guy that we saved?
That was the
If there's
speaker.
somebody else, if there's somebody else but the party in the room, when they say the speaker, I'll turn into the speaker for just like a minute, then turn back.
You do that in front of the party?
He turns into a large gray rectangle with a couple circles on the front.
They've seen me do that before.
We have?
Yeah, you guys. I mean, I turned into the speaker in the castle, and then I walked out in front of you, and then yeah.
Yeah, guess combat was happening, and I didn't even pay attention, or something.
I mean, if the party didn't know that, I guess I don't know how to do that, but you know.
What? What are you?
Your mama.
How do you do that? Did you do somatic components?
No.
That's even weirder. Are you a sorcerer of some type?
Hans will wiggle his hands in a spooky fashion, kind of that way. Jack Sparrow did that in the one movie.
She's gonna kind of like lean on her quarterstaff a bit, looking at you inquisitively. Huh.
That's fine.
You wouldn't happen to be a mind flayer or something, right? Right? How do you react to that, like with your body language?
I think most of his body language is just standing there standing there stoically in the exact same position he was in prior to hearing that. Like, yeah.
Hans, do you have a boss or a superior that you answer to that we need to worry about? Anyone gonna come looking for you?
You wouldn't happen to know about me, would
So,
you?
so I don't. Let me ask, Gilbert. Gilbert, if Hans were to try to communicate who his superior is to Aldril through pictures, through Pictionary, I don't know what would that look like, because it's not going to be pretty.
I'll PM you.
Okay.
I know exactly what that would look like. I just have to look it up.
That is interesting.
That is amusing.
Right, so AJR, I couldn't help but notice I don't totally follow what you mean because you never sent me your updated character sheet.
Oh, I'll send that to you. Although his faith has a joke answer in it instead of. I don't remember which one of these guys it is.
Here it is.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm sure it's totally not Cthulhian
Oh,
and
I know who
nasty.
it is. It's amusing. I'll send you my character sheet. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. That's the wrong campaign. Over here somewhere. There you go.
Also, side note, holy shit, this video is from 2006.
Yeah, so Resident Evil are kind of tense. I'm not sure how fast this stuff's.
It's happening pretty fast. It's just physically takes them harder. It's slower for them to find the images than what Hans would send me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't think Gregor would like mental images sent into his brain.
Well, Hans can read your mind, so he'd probably know that, and he probably would just not put mental images in your brain.
Yeah, because he would feel that's some sort of an invasion.
I mean, Hans will just invade your mind without alerting you to it. Oh, and if anyone was wondering how you would know his name, he does actually have identifying documents on him, so he could probably just have shown you those.
What the hell are the documents? Where's he from?
I don't know.
This must be one of the new Tasha classes, right?
No, it's
No?
not. It's something otherworldly.
Did he do the race creation in some shit? Or
You have no idea.
Gilbert could have let him be a changeling from Ravnica.
Okay.
He could be a
So
shapeshifter.
when you ask who my boss is, you would see an image of the night sky and a field of stars with one star moving around erratically.
I see.
sort of
Well,
dancing and wavering around.
well, I suppose at least we don't have to worry about it coming down here to kill us then.
You don't know me, right? Right, Hans? Do you know me?
I don't know why Hans would know you. Oh, I could play back a little bit of that dream. That might be fun as the answer to that question.
But my dream?
Yeah. That's a creepy way to solve that problem.
Point out, AGR,
What?
the last time you pushed one of Mick characters, he blew you up.
What are you
I
really?
want to point this out.
What are you really?
So,
Cause I know that feeling of something probing in your mind. They're bad folk. Are you bad folk? What are you really?
So I'm not sure Hans understands that question, but
I'm trying to make it clear what the concern is.
Staff out.
Without saying it.
he's not a mind flayer. Let's see. I don't know what the image to instill to depict Hans not being a mind flayer is. I'm not actually sure Hans has met a mind flayer, so
Oh, you would get images of me bashing one skull in.
yeah.
We're all sitting in
Okay,
like
you'll
the
get a
dining room
return
talking about
image.
this, right, over breakfast.
Sure.
I imagine you'll get a return image of everybody bashing in a mind flayer skull and Hans helping with weird tentacles.
Look, Resnia, I can put this to rest very, very easily. And then I cast Detect Evil and Good. I know if there are any aberrations, celestials, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located, and whether the place is considered consecrated or desecrated.
Lights up like a Christmas tree.
Wait, what?
Hans is fine.
See, not an aberration.
I don't think he pings on that. That would be up to Gilbert. I don't think he does.
Run that by me.
Is Hans an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead? I cast because I had cast
No.
Detect Evil and Good.
You detect none of those.
Excellent. See, perfectly safe.
Yeah, Resident's gonna breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah,
just a bit odd, but quite frankly, who isn't up here?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry. Just I know a couple of good people that were lost to. She's just gonna quiet up and then eat her food. And while she's eating, wait, are we eating our rations or are we eating the food given to us? Is there food given to us?
Yeah, there's food given to you guys.
Huzzah!
Okay, we will probably all eat the free food.
Yes, free food is good. So work. She's gonna stop a bit early. I'm gonna see about finding us some work. And she's gonna take her leave.
All right, yeah, you go to find work, and as you ask around, they don't really have much for you. They don't have much contact with the other towns, and they don't have anything here, so they recommend you go to a new town if you're looking for work.
Same thing with the speaker, correct?
Yep.
Unfortunate. Any town in particular?
Nope, none in particular. Although I believe some of you have a list of things. A list of rumors, one might say. Of plot hooks.
Yeah, but I'm thinking we should spend a few days resting up here since a bunch of us have exhaustion.
I second that.
That's fair. Just wanted to be a bit proactive and just get out.
I mean, this does mean for some of you, like, how many days do you guys want to be staying?
Does anyone hunt here?
Well, we had to stay at least 3 before Under gets all his exhaustion gone.
I don't mind, but I want to do some like carousing, some activity other than ice water fishing. If that's okay. Yeah, so I'll ask around to see if there's any hunters or something. I don't know. People hunt gray cats here or polar bears or whatever.
Gregor
No,
was
no,
spent
they
this time
don't.
in the library.
No one's brave. Aw.
No, it's not even a brave thing. It's that like hunting polar bears, crag cats, those kind of winter predators. That's seen as a great way to get Oriel's attention on you.
Hmm.
You know, it's part of the superstitions.
I wouldn't know. I say as I have the jacket of the great cat I sleep. That's probably the reason why they didn't talk to me the other week. I thought it was the wings, but it was really the jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go fucking fishing. Why not? Since we're gonna take a few days to burn. Do anyone got anything else they want to do? I don't know what we're really gonna do other than just rest.
There's not much to do in this town.
Yeah.
Yep, so we're really just resting. It's a safe place to rest, so let's take advantage of it.
Does anybody have anything they want to do during these days though? Downtime activities, ice fishing, I don't know, tool proficiencies you wish to engage in?
Could I start learning like broken language X?
I am proficient in playing cards. I will gamble the entire time I am here.
I will enjoy not freezing to death.
All right. Let's see. Underdark, what's the tool proficiency called specifically?
It's called gaming set playing cards.
Mm-hmm. How's gambling normally done?
Are you asking how gambling works?
Yes.
Well, I go down to the pub, I find some people who want to play cards, and we bet money.
Mechanically in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, that's what you meant.
I know functionally what gambling means. I'm
I know,
not
I'm just teasing you.
running yet.
I don't have the DMG open, but I think the way it works is the DM decides what kind of ability check to call for, depending on exactly what they're doing.
Yeah,
And then if they
Xanathar's
have
has a bit more detail on it. Generally, you use either insight, deception, or intimidation. Or if you're cheating, sleight of hand.
Yeah.
I won't be cheating. And the DC for each of the checks is 5 plus 2d10. And basically, every day I gamble, you roll that in secret. And there's a gambling results table in Xanathar's, page 130.
Neat.
All right. One second while I pull out my D10.
Yeah, and since I would be favoring more of like the bluffing style games, I'd prefer to make an insight check over trying to deceive or intimidate people.
Alrighty, and so it looks like we make 3 checks. If I'm looking at the results table correctly.
Yes.
Alright, make your 3 rolls versus the DC I have just rolled of 5 plus 2d10.
Okay. Bear in mind the second set is that if I have proficiency with an appropriate gaming set, that tool proficiency can replace the relevant skill in any of the checks.
Okay.
So I'm going to use that for one of them because, first insight.
Alright.
Then I'll use the playing cards for the deception check. And then the intimidation check. I'm not very intimidating.
Alright, and how much money were you betting?
I was gonna bet 10 gold.
Just get all your silver out of here.
You have lost 5 gold.
Oh, that's not bad.
The real gold was the friends we made along the way. That's a lie.
But yeah, that's what I do for like the 3 days or so that we're in town.
Alright. You want to do this twice more?
Normally that's a per week check.
Oh, that's per week. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know, good to know. I'm not particularly accustomed to some of these additional tables and roll types because Gilbert doesn't gamble.
That's fine. And in the end, you're the DM. If you want me to let me gamble that much every day, that's your call. I'm just telling you what Xanathar has this like.
Right, right. I'll roll with what the book says for ease of reference and convenience. Alright, yeah, so you lose 5 gold over like this time frame. Resnia, you said you were going to be doing something?
Might actually pick up a broken language. Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Huzzah. I'd like to pick these few days to get the basic structural.
You'd like to start getting days towards language training.
The most commonly used words. It's going to be like broken. What sort of languages do people know around here?
Dwarf is pretty common.
Sure.
in Dwarvish.
I'm not picky.
There's also some people, much smaller population, but giant is a uncommon but local language with a notable percentage.
It's going to be the same price regardless, right? So I'll pick up giant, actually.
All right, you're going to pick up giant. Hey, Under, how does learning a language work? Because I never learned languages in FFAM.
10 weeks. I'm trying to see if I can squeeze by with broken, getting disadvantage on like checks to influence people with charisma,
Yeah,
but
It'll
have
take
like
a little.
broken language.
it's 10 work weeks reduced by number of work weeks equal to the character's intelligence modifier. A negative intelligence modifier does not increase the time needed, and generally costs 25 gold per week.
All right.
Resnia, do you know Dwarvish?
I don't.
Tuna can teach you that if you want.
If you're willing, I'd be happy to learn from you.
We'll have downtime. Something to do.
Appreciate it. Never mind. Yeah.
All right. So in that case, you can mark down 3 days. Also, something to keep in mind is when they say weeks, this is a 10-day week.
So that's 100 days.
Yes.
100 days. Oof.
Yeah.
It's kind of pointless in this campaign to learn the language. Then. Shit.
I mean, it kind of depends on. I mean, it's something you can always work
It's all right.
on.
I mean, is it?
But besides, you did say you were going for a smattering. That way, you can at least communicate on some levels. So you really only need to reach 40% of proficiency.
Conversational
Do we know
Dwarvish.
with certainty that we will be ending the campaign when he runs out of book?
He makes a good
Being the
point.
module out of characters, like what, level 10?
Yeah, this campaign only goes to level 10, doesn't
Well,
it?
Approximately.
12, maybe?
Level 10, I believe, is how it's designed. I might actually be letting you guys level to 12.
Fair.
Meaning I might be fucking with how you guys are leveling up.
Just be careful when you only have a smattering of a language. Sometimes miscommunications can be more severe.
Yeah, but sometimes it's better than nothing. Oftentimes I'll say it's better than nothing. Trying better than doing nothing. Never know. Besides, it could be humorous. I distinctly remember the goblin insult and the shenanigans that ensued.
Oh god, what'd you say about my mother? I'll cut
that
you.
Was great. That was great.
Well, it's the first thing I'm going to teach him how to say so that he knows how not to say it.
Yes, all the cuss words.
Yep.
That's included in part of the staple languages, So
Additionally, one of the
someone...
first things you'd learn I believe would be idioms. The equivalent of things like "don't play with fire," that kind of stuff.
Or do I get to learn the insults about, like, your father was beardless and your mother was, I don't know.
Beardless.
Yeah.
Your father was beardless and your mother was also beardless.
Me too, something.
I mean, fun bit of trivia. As far as I know, female dwarves don't have beards.
Well, you don't know that they don't have beards, do you?
I'm the dungeon master. I am the universe.
Was anyone else going to be doing things? I think Ryla said, you wanted to fish? Did you continue wanting to fish? Sleuth?
Yeah, Sleuth is still unconscious, so we're gonna probably wait until next week for his rolls.
Okay.
Is anybody else doing things for 3 days?
Not just being a creep.
I looked up downtime and there's a pit fighting.
Yeah, let him fight in the pit.
Is there like a bar fight club or something? That'd
We'll
be
dig
fun.
a pit. We'll dig a pit. We'll spend a week digging a pit, and then he can fight in it.
Honestly, I think the odds are, Kakra, that it's just going to be me and you. Just like somewhere. I think that's it. I don't think there's going to be any like particularly willing people to spar.
So we make our own pit fighting ring, have people bet on us, and then take a portion of the profits?
What profits? One wins and one loses, and we split it, and then we're just left with the same, you know?
We get a cut as the bookkeepers.
Yeah.
Don't you know how this works?
Huh? I've never been in a fight club before. I wouldn't know.
All right, but 3 days pass. Those of you whom are exhausted are no longer exhausted, probably, unless you had like 4 levels of exhaustion, or maybe even 5. Now, if you had 6 levels of exhaustion, you were having a long rest several days ago.
You're having the long rest.
It's a very key difference. In the rules, it's a long rest for if you're just resting, and the long rest if you're dead.
Indeed. Praise of benevolent DM, we are all healthy. Oh, by the way, guys, I wasn't able to find work. I wasn't sure if I was able to communicate that during 3 days of downtime, but yeah.
Oh, that's
So, yeah.
Got to talking with some of the fellas though down at the pub over cards. Turns out that down south at Dugan's Hole, another one of the 10 towns, it's not that far down south. They've been having issues with some wolves. We might be able to take care of.
Sounds like something that we could take care of, yeah. Oh, before we take off, I did forget, could someone help me, see if I can, manage to convince one of these villagers, settlers, to spare, a healer's kit to trade one?
Sorry, I was flipping through my book. What?
I don't think there's a general goods store here, so I'm going to see if I can haggle, bargain, with a villager, settler, someone. You know, I'm letting it be known that I'm interested in a healer's kit. I'm hoping to convince one of the more personable people in the party to help me, or maybe do the work for me.
Sounds like you're trying to. Oh, you're trying to get a party member to help you.
Yeah. Because
What are you trying to get?
Hans detects the thoughts of someone looking for someone to do work. He is conveniently absent.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he gives you that that image. What was it? With the sailor with the spinach, but there's also like a guy where it's like, I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a burger today.
Oh, I know his name too.
Yeah,
Popeye the
gladly
Sailor.
pay you
Yeah.
tomorrow for a hamburger today, or something like that.
Yeah, that's what's his
Tuesday.
name.
Yes.
I'll pay you for a hamburger on Tuesday. For a
Wimpy.
hamburger today.
His name is
Yeah, Wimpy.
Oh yes, the thing I'm trying to do is trade for a healer's kit. There's no general goods around here, so I'm gonna see if I can carouse. Hoping to see if I can get a party member to help me. That was the thing I was trying to do.
Oh, help you with money?
No, just with the talking. Because I tried last time and they were staring at my wings.
It's gonna be
my
hard to
clothes.
find something
Hans
like
to
that
help
here.
you with the talking?
Help you with the talking. I mean, I have a 6 charisma.
It's gonna be
Hans
hard
is
to find something
very
like that here.
willing, but
Yeah, just to communicate some extra information here. If you look at that global map, settlements marked as a black dot, those ones you can just go buy stuff. White dots you have to haggle. You know, try to get.
Where are we going? Are we going to a black dot?
No, Dugan's Hole is just a hole. It's a village, small town.
Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. What's in Dugan's Hole again?
Wolves.
Wolves, that's right.
Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna get scraped and bruised. Fuck it, I'll try it on my own. I will do the thing. I will attempt to try to convince someone. If no one can be convinced, I'll let's go afterwards.
When are we going to Dugan's Hole?
Unless you have a better idea now.
Okay.
After like the 3 or 4 days of downtime we've had.
Yeah. I mean, once we get the shopping trip all settled, then we would do that.
I think it's just Resnia trying to con some of the villagers out of a healing kit.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not trying to con, I'm trading. Jeez.
You're trying to give them some kind of worthless piece of metal for valuable medical supplies.
I have other goods here as well. I have a map here. I do have this very small outfit that would fit a kid. It's Craig Cat well made. Also got an inkwell and some other shit here.
It's a Craig Cat well made. Counts as winter gear and gives
an
you
outfit.
advantage on stealth checks in the snow.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want for my children. Advantage on stealth checks.
You know, they can wander off into the fucking wilderness and we can't find them.
Well said. But I will do the thing. I'd like to get out of the way.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck are you guys doing?
I'm trying to buy a healer's kit. I've been saying this like 3 times.
Right. So are you doing it, or are you conning one of your party members into it?
If no one's willing, I'm doing it. I let it be known that I want to help out.
Persuasion check.
I'll help you, but I don't have a persuasion. I don't have any persuasion.
Do I look better when compared to the racist elf?
Yes, you will definitely look better than the racist elf. He will insult the townspeople and the store owners because they will not give him what he wants for the price he wants it.
All right. I mean, I suppose if you want to, you can have Gregor help you.
That is an interesting thought of help, but sure, I'll take it.
Would it help if I just give you 5 gold pieces?
I have money. That's not the problem.
So,
There's
so
no general
Resnia,
goods.
Resnia, now that you're committed, I need you to make this check at disadvantage.
Yes, could I also tell Gregor, like, what the fuck, dude, for added meme effect?
Just remember. All right.
A horrible little man.
Ooh.
He is a horrible little man, and he does not deserve our business.
Dude!
The old woman picks up a snowball and throws it at your face, Gregor.
Well, you called him you called her a horrible little man.
The old lady then leans towards you, Resnia.
I'm sorry.
And she whispers to you, "You seem like a nice young person. You make sure this elf disappears in the snowdrift, and maybe I will be able to trade this medical kit with you."
I assure you, you'll probably again. Is that good enough for you?
Gregor dusts the snow off and says, "And now see, this is what happens when you deal with lesser beings." And he turns and storms off.
Oh my fucking...
You kill him and leave him in the snow, and I'll give you this medical kit.
Have a good day, ma'am. Sorry for the trouble. I leave disappointed. Oh, Gregor, we better get out of here.
She seemed nice.
Hey guys, this is 2 people that have put a hit on Gregor. Not a hard hit, just hey, if he disappears, they'll pay you.
Yeah, I did say that you'll probably never see him again, and they didn't take that. They wanted my word. I'm not going to even give them that. Not for something that, Yeah. So off we go. with our
Off
chocobos.
we go.
Gregor, he's gonna be with the party when they save Icewind Dale, and the only way he'll be remembered is that racist sack of shit that tagged along with our heroes. Oh man. God, he's so delightfully racist.
I do appreciate it. Uh,
Well, I've played a good character. I've played an indifferent character. I figured I'd play a racist just for to be different.
why not? For the memes, right? It's a
Right.
good meme. I like the meme.
Alright. So, as you guys ride off to the south, I think we'll call it there.
Cool.
All right.